Ladies and gentlemen, hello, we are live. Bit of an abrupt ending to that song. Episode 11, welcome everybody. I already see Wexorium taking bets in chat there that something's going to go wrong with Mukti's internet. Big news, I got a very quality Ethernet cable. My internet speed is, we're looking good. We should be sitting pretty. As long as my webcam's okay, you guys can see us all right. I had some webcam issues. But we're joined by Tanka GB. What is up, fellas?
Good evening.
Hey, good evening, everybody.
What a Friday. Feeling fantastic. Feeling fantastic tonight. What about you, Glitch?
I'm amazing as always, man.
Good to see you,
As
man.
always. I wasn't gonna make. By the way, I wasn't gonna make it tonight, and I have made it. So, yeah, you're all stuck with me again.
Yep. What's up, everybody?
We couldn't let it happen. Yeah. We had to get him to sign a new 4.5-year contract, 10 million PYR, and yeah, you're signed in now.
Yep. It was almost just me and Tank tonight, but thankfully GB was able to join us. And yeah, great episode planned. It's been a big week, guys. Quick shout out to everyone in chat. I see T McClarty in there, King J, the Brewer, Faceless, what's up, man? Skeezels, our Mega's in there. Jamie Valkenblog, Walt, Rafiki, Igor. Hey, everybody. We got a great episode in store today. And so we got a few options to kick things off here, guys. We could either jump into our topics of discussion, get an overview there, or we could bring in our special guests before doing that.
Oh, so we have a special guest.
We do indeed have a very special guest today.
Yeah, where did we find this?
I don't know.
Person?
I think Jamie says something and then it happens. So should we introduce him?
I think we should. You want to give him a proper intro, Tanka?
Yeah, sure. So this particular guest is a person, and he is on the show tonight. Our amazing, authentic, and adored bug-bashing buddy, overachiever Amiga.
Boom.
Welcome.
There he is. Our Mega, what is up, man? How we doing tonight?
Welcome, Amiga. What's up, my friend? Our special guest for tonight.
Are you muted still, our Mega? Check.
Boom. So I didn't say anything up until this point. Everything's great. Yeah. How's it going?
Yeah. By the way, this was all totally planned. Armiga was always going to be on the show today. Nothing went wrong at all.
I didn't get a DM like 5 minutes ago. Not
Yeah.
at all.
By no means was this a last second thing. We've had our Mega in the pipeline for quite some time now. And yeah, so
I mean, Amiga is a special guest.
Special
And
wish.
you know, a lot of people know you, and I think you were also on one of our earlier episodes, and it may have been brief in the early days, if you were there back in the early days of the
episode 3. It was episode 3 our Mega was on.
Ooh, nice.
Damn.
Way back when.
But Amiga has quickly climbed the ranks of talkative mortal, or one of the below. And he's very passionate in the game. We spent many hours in the. We've done this before, I think, Amiga, but we spent much time, and you're very passionate about Vulcan Forged and the Vulcanverse system and the legendary bug bashing bead. So, and just from the devs that can't be here today, they actually it's really appreciative what you do, because essentially your actions and everyone that repeats your actions is essential to get to the great game of Vulcanverse.
Oh, yeah.
So welcome,
You are-
Amiga.
He is definitely a master of breaking things.
Thanks.
Yeah. Master of breaking things. One of the unanimously loved guys in the community.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's an absolute treat to be joined by our Mega. So yeah, guys, we have our Mega here, and
Can I put him on the
he
spot?
yeah, he's kicking off the show. So our Mega, you
Can I
got
put
the
him on the
mic,
spot,
man.
Monty?
What are we doing today?
So I didn't get the script, guys.
Amiga, I mean, is there anything you'd like to
No. So
say
first
to-
of all, yeah. So just to kind of say this out front, not to thank all my family members and everything, but one, I wanted to say, first of all, Tanka, I think I hit level 35 now. I'm a new shade of pink.
Oh,
You
nice.
might
our
not
Mega.
notice that. I mean, I'm not crying that you didn't say congratulations or anything.
It's purple, isn't it, or is it pink?
Oh no, I'm pink now. I'm officially a pink label.
Did you DM a mod?
I didn't want. I know you have a lot on your plate.
Did
so-
you DM a mod?
You
Well,
have to DM
this,
one of us.
This is kind of like a higher level of DM, right? I mean,
Not really.
okay.
Not really.
Well, I will write that down.
I mean, we do
Alright.
throw you like a kind of private party in DMs.
There
That's-
is a
that's
there
about
is a
it.
certain, I mean, but you got to DM and say, it's more of a, you have to knock on the door, for it to be official.
Well, I did.
Congratulations.
I thank you. I did talk to Kate for quite some time, about 3 minutes, and he congratulated me, so that was tear,
Congrats.
wiped up. And no, all kidding aside, though, I did want to say I really appreciate being selected, for one of the 30.
Much deserved, man.
I
Yeah,
mean, that's a
absolutely.
great honor, and just to be able to be out in the front like that with a couple of buddies is going to be awesome, man. I'm so thrilled and psyched about that. So thank you for bestowing me that, Vulcan. I appreciate it.
I said, totally deserved, man. You've been working your bug smashing ass off for this, and you're the only one that has successfully managed to break Vulcan City in every single alpha.
Your name is brought up quite often in the office, and
Damn that.
And it's never nice.
no, it is funny. We use your name and laugh about it because it's if anyone's going to find it, it's Omega. So the legend is born, right?
Absolutely.
Heard Jamie only cusses after he uses my name first. So Omega followed by insert word here.
Jamie.
Yeah, but
Jamie,
that's British. That's British. Like we kind of have a tendency to swear after everything nice or before everything nice as well. It's a way of emphasizing the niceness. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. So you'll learn as you go along. I mean, we'll teach you Americans. It's okay. Isn't that right,
No, but-
Tango?
Sorry, I didn't understand. It's your Scottish accent. I didn't understand a word you said. I'm afraid. I'm sorry. And I'm still not talking to you. So, episode 11, Mukti. We're here at episode 11, still going strong.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very exciting episode 11. I'm going to switch transition screens here. into our topics of discussion for today. As you guys, we got a little bit some upgrades going on today. We finally have our cams now on the topics of discussion, as you can see, so you can still interact with us, see us while we're going over these things. Pretty fun show in store today. I'm just going to run through this list as usual, just so we all have an idea of what we're going to be discussing before we jump in for the first time. Also, for those of you who haven't noticed, Arcadia is looking a little funny on GV's background there.
The what,
Looks
sorry?
like some type of
Hey, Glitch, could you scoot over to the left a little bit? The other left. There you go. Yeah.
some type
Yeah,
of some type of
right-
a Hades takeover
Something's
going on.
different. Something's different about the map. I don't know.
A lot of fire up there.
I mean, I didn't do anything. This just kind of happened. It's like it just appeared to me in a dream. So I think this is just how the first Berserk Day is going to end. I mean, it's a premonition, I think.
With Arcadian flames.
Yeah, I mean, I had my eyes closed when I was doing it. So yeah, I mean, I didn't even do it technically. It just happened. I mean, I don't know what's going on. But
Yeah,
yeah,
I
I mean,
don't know.
it looks better. I mean, we could put it up for a vote in the chat, but I think Arcadia looks better as the Gardens of Hades.
Hey, is that Tanka's new place up there? A
What,
big
the one on-
mound of
the one
fire.
on fire?
Yeah.
Yeah. But
It
actually,
is right by Tankus Plots, yeah.
yeah, I mean, that would explain like him looking a bit sunburned right now. Oh, I'm getting the look. I'm getting scared now. I'm getting scared. He's gonna set the bear on me.
What is up, Bjorn? I just see Bjorn is in the
What
chat.
bear?
Crypto T, what's up, everybody? Kydic says should have raked their leaves better. Wouldn't have been as severe of a wildfire. But yeah, it happens. It happens.
Yes.
No, they actually say that wildfires are healthy because if a certain forest goes a long enough time without a wildfire, when one finally hits, it's just so much stronger in.
Yeah.
More.
So what you're saying,
Little
Makti,
fun
is
fact there.
it's overdue.
It's overdue. Yeah, I mean,
It definitely is. Yeah.
first Berserk Day is coming up. We'll see if Arcadia ends up in flames or we'll see what happens. It's only a matter of time.
There could be like hunting Bambi in there.
Yes, but real quick before we jump into the topics, Cercion, thank you for the follow. Flying Scotsman, Norego, SXW, Bluish Dog Island, Mirsha, and Giver23, guys. Thank you so much for the follows. We're gonna jump into our topics of discussion here for today. Up first, of course, is PYR listed on Bittrex, our second centralized exchange. Hendy says, I'm late, sorry, all is well. No problem at all, Hendy.
Hey,
Good to see you,
Hendy.
man. Just Your Average Joe, what's up, dude? And yeah, so first thing, we're going to talk about the new centralized exchange that we have been listed on. Changes to summoning Vulcanites has been a pretty big topic of discussion in Discord since that was announced. Some exciting stuff going on there. First, Vulcan seeds have been harvested into NFTs. Those are, of course, the Common Rod of Arcadia seeds, and the Lost Shade seeds, I think, are due tomorrow, right? Or maybe the day after tomorrow.
Some of
and
them
then-
are already out.
Tomorrow, when I last checked, it was like 23 hours left on
Sorry,
the.
was that Lost Shade?
Yeah.
For the Lost Shade one, yeah.
Some of them
Yeah.
have already been minted, right?
Oh, so we're running through the topics. My bad. And we go into more detail. I forgot how this is done. I apologize.
Crypto T says tomorrow, 23 hours. So yeah, that'll
Yep.
be what, 3 p.m. EST tomorrow, 7 p.m. GMT, approximately.
Something
for
like that.
people
Yeah,
who-
pretty much.
for people who first were able to sow them. Vulcan Texas Hold'em opens Thursday the 15th. I'm actually so sad because Sky's birthday's the 15th, and we're going to the beach for the
And you're
weekend,
gonna
so
have
I'm
to
not
miss
gonna
it.
be-
That's unfortunate.
I'm gonna miss
Oh.
the first couple days of launch. Maybe I'll
Of
bring
her
them.
birthday.
Maybe
you
that
know-
maybe that Arcadia
I-
plot will make her
I-
feel better that you gave her.
Yeah,
Actually, I've heard that if you throw in another plot, you can get out of birthdays.
True. Well,
How
if it's going to
about
be
you?
browser based, I wonder if any of if
Well,
any of
her
you guys
birthday.
know.
You're gonna stream her. You're gonna live stream her birthday. You know.
Oh, I won't
Yeah,
stream it.
I will
but-
be at your birthday on webcam.
Wait, Glitch, is it your birthday? Because Jap is saying, did you guys sing? Oh no, that was the other day. It was your birthday. I remember.
Oh yeah.
Don't
Monday.
you dare sing happy birthday. Don't.
Wait, Glitch had a birthday
Alright,
and it didn't get announced.
Monty, everyone, let's give
man,
Glitch a happy birthday.
I will.
Happy birthday,
I will,
mate. Next
Happy
topic.
birthday,
that's
GB.
perfect. Thank you very much. Yes, it was my birthday, Jap. Thank you very much. They did not sing happy birthday to me. I was severely disappointed. But that's just life.
Yeah.
I'll
It is.
DM you later. I'll sing it to you, Glitch. Well,
Thank you.
Yeah,
Just come in my DMs later and just sing it to me as I go to bed.
We'll make a private video for you.
Although let's get a vote. One's if we sing it, two's if we don't, and continue on with the show.
Oh man,
And the silence in the group.
me singing
Silence
on
in the
stream
chat.
is gonna be rough.
What does
Oh
a
my
dot mean?
By the way, Tanka, this is gonna end badly for you guys.
Wait,
Yeah.
was one
Oh,
ago
man,
or
Tanka,
two
what
ago?
have you
If
done here?
the crowd want it,
I think it was 2 for do it, right? And then
All
one
right,
was
okay,
don't
let's
do
do
it
it.
and continue with the show.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just do it. Sod it.
Hey,
Let's just do it.
Acadian,
No.
Acadian, don't worry about me. I can just mute the stream. It's okay.
Who's going to kick us off? Because this is, I just realised it has backfired. It's quite-
So
Tanka, what were you expecting to happen, Tanka?
Yeah. So, do we actually have to
Everybody
sing now? Is
Yeah,
this really
right.
happening?
Oh, I'm afraid
Oh, man.
it's Tanka's fault, man.
Look,
I mean,
do
I am
first, fix
good.
later.
I am yeah. That's the Vulcan way.
So it's a Tanka solo?
No, we should do
Tanka solo song?
No,
Okay.
it's the,
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Arcadia lover.
What?
How are we
wait,
supposed to?
It's not again.
This
Happy
is horrible.
birthday
To
to you.
You.
Happy birthday
Birthday
to you.
Arc-
Happy birthday, dear
Arcadia
GB.
lover.
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you.
Hip, hip.
Happy birthday.
Hooray.
Yeah, that's
I'm-
it.
Hip,
All right.
hip.
I'm not much of a singer at all, so I struggled through that. But yeah,
as an
That was,
experience.
that
As
was
an
the worst
yeah.
rendition of Happy Birthday.
I was-
Tristan says, "Jesus, stop! Change my mind."
Can we start? Yeah.
I was gonna say. Yeah. No. Oh yeah.
Right.
Jamie's saying. Just distracting you all from that beautiful rendition of Happy Birthday. Jamie's saying you should all go and play. Not now, mind you. If you log out of the stream,
Right now.
we will hunt you down and kill you. But yeah, please guys, go check out Blog Babies. Show it the love. Show it the love on Twitter as well. And like the revamp is absolutely fantastic compared to what it used to be.
Mike T
Oh, yeah.
will play it on this stream today. That's what Jamie wants. We will do it, right, Mike T? We can do it. I'll play you.
Oh, absolutely, yeah. Let's do
we'll
it.
do
fantastic.
it somewhere. We'll do it in the stream somewhere.
Absolutely.
Y'all gonna
fantastic.
Y'all gonna play Block Babies?
Mhm.
Yeah. If you got any NFTs,
I don't have any NFT block babies.
great.
NFTs yet,
We can
no.
play
Yeah.
me and you.
Bjorn,
All right, let's
Bjorn,
do it.
Bjorn, I don't know what happened, man. I fully agree with you. It did sound like air raid sirens. Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it did.
Well,
That's,
moving on from that awkward moment, Mukti, please get back to the
Please.
topics of
All
discussion.
right, we're moving on here. Perfect. Works for me. Hendy, thank you for the 100 bits, man. Or actually, is that 1, 2? That's 500 bits. Whoa, thank you, Hendy. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, here we go. So what we leave off on Vulcan, Texas Hold'em. Yeah, well, if it's browser based, which Jamie, I'm not sure if you know or
It is.
not. It is browser based. Okay, hell yeah. So I'll be able to play at least a little bit over the weekend. It works for me. Vulcan City, new trailer. Very awesome looking trailer to debut Vulcan City for the first time to the masses. The Desert of Notice as well had a new trailer released. Look at what I Made Winners announced. Some incredible builds from all the alphas that we've had so far. Oh, browser-based No Limit Lava Dangerous. That's amazing. That's we all like a little danger. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, guys, please, when Vulcan Poker does come out, be conscious of, lava. It takes some time during lava. 100 lavas, 10 Berserk wins. That can be like 2 hours of time potentially. So
Yeah.
don't get too crazy with when the poker tables come out, burning all your lava in one go.
Yeah,
But
and
nonetheless,
if you're Rafiki, just avoid the poker tables. I mean,
Or
Yeah.
Tanka? Yeah.
no, not Tanka, Rafiki. Like, Tanka plays poker.
Yeah, doesn't he have like a gambling addiction or something? I mean, you're muted, buddy. It happens to the
muted
rest
yourself.
of us.
Poker's not gambling, is it, Mike T? So
That's a good
yeah,
point.
true. Yeah,
It is not.
it's a skill-based game. Look
It's
at
only
Smart
gambling
Eyes
when you're
rules.
losing.
So don't lose lava. Noted.
Yes.
You're just gonna have a load of people that are on the verge of being able to upgrade their avatars, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah,
like, right, all in.
Yeah.
I
And
need
that's
another
it.
50 lava, and
I
I'm
heard,
gonna eat it all.
I heard some interesting stuff about that today. So what's next topic, Mike T?
Oh
You're not gonna fill us in. Okay.
no, that's
No.
that. That's the joke.
So yeah, look what I made winners. First Vulcanverse pre-beta testers revealed. Our Mega is in that grouping, of course. As we mentioned, and I think GV, where you mentioned GV may have been tagged in there as well.
In where?
The list of the first 10 people getting access to the pre-beta.
Funnily enough, I wasn't. I know I had to file a complaint with the management.
Yeah, you got
to
speak with somebody about that.
Yeah, and yeah, Tanka rejected it.
Tanka was Odysseus.
There is a good reason. Due to having to babysit the rest of the world, I actually haven't been building that much up until very recently. So, I'm actually quite happy to just watch people make their amazing creations. People that have been working their ass off throughout the entire alpha. Because I think I was only like really active during part of the Notice one and the first Arcadia one, and a little bit in the Boreas one. But yeah, I am more than happy to have, so many community members get in that first batch of early entries, because they have produced some magical pieces in there. Yeah, I'll wait till 25th. It's okay. What's a few days? Plus, when we get in, we get to see what they've made, and we get to see it as they're making it. So yeah.
True. Oh, it makes sense. Yeah, to get the best builders in first.
Much deserved. Rafiki prefers talking on topic stuff in Discord. No. What? I prefer talking on top. No, you don't, Rafiki. Don't lie. Don't lie. Come on, man. Glitch built all quadrants except beloved Hades. No, I built in Hades, but Hades was really brief, and yeah.
He didn't like it. He did.
No, I loved it. I loved it. I was just really busy at the time during Hades. I think Hades is actually the one that I spent least amount of time in, but because I'm saving it for when it goes live.
You were disappointed, I know. So what's the next topic?
Next topic. Jamie announced this earlier. The Sedalian, I hope I'm pronouncing that. Is it Cadalian? Sedalian program reveal. So that new channel was made the other day, and there's been nothing but speculation about what it's for ever since.
Which has been funny, by the way. It has been funny watching people kind of eat themselves inside.
It has been, and not get sleep. Yeah.
Yeah. No, sorry, Armiga, but you don't deserve sleep. That's like we're from now on, about once a week, we're just gonna create a new channel with a random name, and we'll tag you, and we won't say anything.
Do you know what? I think it's brilliant. It kind of sparked the thing in me. Like, we're gonna do that now and again.
Yeah.
Wait, what's going on here? What are you talking about?
Just start a new channel and then
exactly,
just ditch it.
Exactly.
TikTok hashtag Vulcanverse. So.
Scories69, loving the weekly update. Thank you, man. Welcome. We are just getting kicked off here. Lots of good stuff to cover. And yeah, so by the way, Tank and GV, I assume you guys will be doing the Sedalian program reveal, because I don't know. I know as much about it as you guys. I'm sure GV and Tanka have the inside scoop for us. So
it's very complicated, and we'll reveal that at the end.
Perfect.
Absolutely.
Whenever it's appropriate.
This last thing on the list is feedback, which Tanka, do you kind of want to take over?
Yeah.
What that segment's going to be about?
Yeah, we're just going to obviously, we'll go over that later on topic. I think it's essentially the feedback we received from you. We'll go into more detail when we reach that.
Perfect. And then we're going to get a little Black Babies action. Oh, Jamie.
Oh, Jamie. Wait, hey, Mukti, do you not have a bomb drop? See, we have to.
Wait. We do. His name's called Tanka. Go ahead, Tanka. Show us how a bomb blows up.
Yeah, please do. I need to see this. Okay. That works.
That's an earthquake. That'll work. I like it.
That will do. By the way, one thing: whenever there's a bomb dropped in the chat, you have to use that emote. Okay? Like
you can't. You got to drop 15,000 bits in my channel to get that.
Oh yeah, you do, don't you?
Yeah, I
can't click on that. I don't know.
So I think Hendy's probably the only person that's got that emote.
I was literally about to say that. So yeah, as Jamie is saying here, Vulcanverse being listed at 5th in the top 10 disruptive blockchain projects of 2021 to look out for in IB Times. 10 days being released in 10 days, or 10 days being released?
I would have probably
in 10 days.
Being released in 10 days, yeah. He's from Brighton. His English isn't the first language. organic. They were at the Dubai presentation. And
They saw
yes,
the
in
Dubai
10 days.
presentation.
In 10 days.
Yeah. And yeah, by the way, this is huge because I think it was last year that Uniswap were also listed in the top 10. Jamie can correct me if I'm wrong here, but I don't think I am wrong. But I'm pretty sure it was last year that Uniswap were listed in the top 10 as well by these guys. So this is actually huge. I mean, these guys, they don't just throw in random projects. Like, there's a reason behind all of this. Oh, Crypto T, that is right. See, I'm never wrong. I'm never wrong.
Nice, GV.
This is International Business Times. International. Yeah. Okay.
So like this is actually really big because we're getting noticed by people kind of that they're not like the community tied to the crypto side of things, but they're tied to the actual tech and what is being built, and that is huge for Vulcan Forge and Vulcan Verse. So who were the others? Odysseus, nobody cares. We're in there. It doesn't matter. We are one of the 10. Rank number 4. I will boot El Radius right now.
I don't even know what that. How do you pronounce that? I don't even get that.
The words don't come out. But yeah.
El Radios.
Yes.
Radios.
For those of us without sound, what was the bomb? Obviously, I can't tell you, Bergs.
Because I'm talking to you.
Slick.
How does he watch the show without sound? I don't know how you gauge.
Braille. He Braille. Braille on.
I guess he looks at our expressions and just realizes how excited we are.
Absolutely.
That must have been a good one.
We should just poker face the entire show and just confuse the hell out of Bergs.
Oh, Tanka's camera is shaking again. I don't. What's going on?
Cool. So
yeah,
that's all
massive. That is massive.
All the topics for today.
Yes. So good night, guys.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. All right. So up first, we have PYR listed on Bittrex, which have any of you guys made a Bittrex account, or have you already had one in bots or sent PYR there yet?
I've had a Bittrex. Bittrex took my shitcoin cherry back in 2017. It's like
damn. Okay.
They are. Oh, Bittrex are OG, man. Like, I remember when the world was disappointed that they actually upgraded their interface, which actually made it worse. But it seems to be all right now. So yeah, Bittrex. They will be doing quite a bit with PYR, which is great. Rafiki, KuCoin all the way. Nah, come on, man. Like, Bittrex are actually going to be helping out, which is really nice because they are an actual, they're connected, and they're going to be doing more than just listing. Bittrex podcast next week. Oh, wow. Okay. There goes another bomb. Vulcan Forged podcast with Bittrex next week. That is fantastic.
Yeah, awesome. Really cool.
Oh, cool. You brought up the chat on your stream there.
Oh, yeah. I have it popped out just so I don't have to, break my neck to always look at this other monitor. I just like to have it here. But, yeah, so I guess we can pull up the Bittrex markets here. Take a look at PYR just so this isn't a 30-second. Oh, the link on this doesn't work.
Yeah, I mean, more exchanges, the better, right? Surely?
Yeah.
Because,
it's exposure, isn't it?
More adoptability
And as
I'm in the US.
Jamie's saying here, the volume on there is sucking because the market makers are being changed over to much better ones, which is fantastic. We're SXWY 1950, still low volume on Bittrex. That is exactly what we've just covered. Yeah, market makers are everything in crypto. So yeah, that is fantastic. On Bittrex or on all?
Yeah.
On all. Okay, so the market makers are being swapped over on all of them. That is fantastic news.
Yeah, very nice. Yeah, so there's not too much to look at in terms of this announcement, but of course there's no chance we were going to go without mentioning this.
I mean, it is fantastic. Bittrex are very respected. They're top 15, 16, well, top 20 exchange, and they've got a very good reputation with everything. I've never had an issue with them. even with like some of the big overhauls they had with like KYCs. So yeah, I think that's great.
Where are you buying?
Faceless,
Amiga?
yes, a VPN would help. I actually have one on. I just would need to change it to overseas, but yeah, it's all good.
Did you ask where am I
Yeah,
buying my
where are you being POR now? If you are,
Vulcan Forged. That's I use the
it
dashboard,
wasn't a
my
test.
friend.
You do though.
You're buying. You're doing the credit card purchase, yeah?
When I buy some more, yeah. And actually, it's about time, I think, everybody, to buy some more. I mean, we're at a great price point right now.
It's true.
Yes.
This is not financial advice.
Twisted Tinker, thank you for the follow.
Oh no, this is me. I'm not a host of the show. This
Hey,
is totally financial advice.
Yeah. YOLO. Is on-ramp working for Canada? I'd suppose so. Well, actually, I don't know. I mean, see, marketing starting already. Sir, you need to be on the show, man. Like, we will put you in like a Darth Vader costume or something, and it would just be so amazing to have you on the show.
Who?
And now I bet Cercion, but I bet you now he'll actually go quiet in the chat for the next 20 minutes until that's blown over.
Hey, speaking of which, Cercion, you want to? I know it's a little late, but you want to be a guest on the show?
Could get you on here right now, sir.
Seriously, I can dip
One
out.
runaway gif.
I can dip out,
Oh man, I'm pretty sure Bergs has a higher volume. Well, he doesn't have any volume because he can't hear the show.
Oh,
Hey,
oh man, wow. That is that's some world-class wit coming out of GB.
Terrible
right
people and terrible jokes from Hayden.
Yes, thank you very much. Yes, someone go on the show randomly from chat. Right, let's bring Jamie in.
If anyone wants in, let us know now. It'll take a little bit of
You know who I'd love
adjusting on the camera side of things. But
I would love to throw Rafiki in just on the spot. That would be brilliant. Just have him there panic on.
No, we'll do a live one soon. I'd actually like to shout out Ralphie. Today he's there's a big storm happening, hurricane, and I don't know if you also said you were suffering from possibly this storm as well, Amiga. Hurricane Elsa, is that what you were mentioning? Morning, there's a big storm. Is that?
Yeah, there's just
Elsa?
bad weather outside.
Okay,
I mean,
so not Elsa.
No, I don't think it's.
All right, well, stay safe out there, Ralphie, and yeah.
Yeah, and let it go.
yep. Cheers, Ralphie.
Felt like there was a song about the dance.
So Bittrex, yeah.
Yes.
More
Bitrec,
adoption, slowly
fantastic.
creeping in. A lot of us have already got PYR. More places to get PYR. La-di-da.
Yep.
Brilliant.
More eyes on PYR.
More
Yeah, me
eyes.
too. Big storm here,
More eyes.
so can't join. I think there's one next week too. It's all right. We'll go to your house. We will do.
Live
We'll
from
do
the,
like a
from
yeah.
the Cercion residence.
Don't hold it back anymore. Yes. What, the song? You don't want to have me singing any Frozen songs, man. Trust me.
That's what I kind of picture in my mind. Just start breaking out in the song. Like, what are you drinking over there, Glitch?
Oh, you don't want to know. This is good stuff.
So this was the next topic today was the summoning of the Vulcanites. Now,
Yep.
Big topic.
Yeah, it's been I'm on the hard stuff. Yeah, it's not hard. It's smooth. I am so in favor of this because it opens up the entire world to a lot more interaction with the game. They can get so much further. Of course, it's single malt, the brewer, and it's gonna open up the doors to so many more people because they're gonna have so much more to aspire to in the game. And also they're going to Jamie interrupting. God, Jamie, stop interrupting us with bombs. We do have a third sex ready, top 10. We don't think it's time yet when we're busier and higher. One day we'll just mute Jamie so we can actually cover the topics. But yeah, no, that is amazing.
imagine banning the CEO from the podcast.
I can't attend the shows anymore. I've been banned. Sorry.
I made it too exciting.
It's just got more amazing. Let me cover the last week.
So this is a top 10 exchange coming.
Yeah.
Very,
Top
very
10.
nice.
I mean, then he's like when marbles, like halfway through the show, he just starts saying when marbles, you know, and he's the one that
He
interrupts
loves
the actual
this
sex
too. Yeah.
addiction.
Admin, play.
Yeah.
That's
Sure
okay,
you are,
Jamie.
Jamie.
Sorry,
Sure you
No
are.
need to hold back. No need
Yeah,
to hold
we love
back
it.
at all.
Deep down, we love you. Yeah. So
This exchange has Matic PYR, he says. That's
Right after he said, "I'm
Oh.
done."
actually, that's so
He's-
nice to not have to worry
That
about
is-
bridging.
That is banging. Well, that's probably going to narrow it down. Let's move on to the next topic before
yeah.
anything's
That's
broken.
what he did. Did you see what he did? He said, "Okay, I'm done for now," and then literally milliseconds
in
later,
brackets.
Yeah. Well, I feel like we could have a little bit of a discussion about this Vulcanite thing. So I guess the two sides of the coin are, like, I personally, like GV said, I'm big time in favor of this. Oh, I just realized that the chat is being blocked by our cams. So I'm big time in favor of this because it reduces the barrier of entry, like for the average person to get involved. Because right now, in order to even use an NFT Vulcanite, you would have also had to own a plot of land, which is essentially requires 2x the investment. DeHundo, thank you for the follow, bro. Appreciate that. So it essentially is 2x the investment. Now people don't even need land. Of course, on the 25th, when the game first launches, it's still going to be just landowners. But down the road, people will be able to have their own Vulcanites, their own crew, essentially their fleet of Vulcs, without needing to own any land. Which just it opens the door to a lot more people. I would say, like, lowers the barrier of entry. Because if someone wants to try out the game, they have their free level
But I mean,
zero Vulc.
when you say lowers the barrier of entry, it's
I don't really see it like that. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
kind
I
of.
was-
Are you even a gamer?
no. I was actually gonna say, like, Armiga, he loves to break games for, I'd say a living, but he clearly doesn't do much for a living. That's clearly just like some sort of props he's put around him, behind him there.
Sorry, boss man.
Yeah. Like I want to hear your hot take on this.
Who, mine?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm kind of. I mean, so first of all, I think it's awesome, right? I love the idea that somebody, anytime you can take somebody with a lot of money and somebody with not a lot of money and let them, have fun together, like, it just, instead of somebody that has a lot of money is always going to win kind of thing, the whole play to earn kind of environment, I love that. And this gets more to that. So I love the idea, right? But in the back of my mind, like, when I first came into this, I'm like spending all this money, and I'm like banking on land being the pivotal point of the game. Like, to do anything, like, land's going to be so important, right? You okay, Tanka? Are you talking to us? Okay. So anyway, though, land is going to be so important, right? And then with this announcement, it kind of changes the game a little bit. I just hope that land still values as high as it was a week ago. I mean, as far as how important it is, valued as importance. But other than that, I think it's great. I love the idea that it takes less to get in on the on the cool stuff, the Volks that you can use higher level.
Yeah, and so I just want to
agree.
clarify. Sorry, you can go ahead, Tanka.
No, that's all I have to say. It's great.
So when I say lowers the barrier of entry, essentially what I mean is, if someone wants to, because of course you have your level 0 Vulcanite, and how I view NFTs in this project is, like, any NFT you own, whether it's land, a Vulcanite, Titan, or Olympian, whatever, it gives you more pathways to earn PYR and cryptocurrency and lava, etc. So now it's like, if someone completely new to the ecosystem, because of course you can earn with your level 0 Vulcanites, it's just not to the same extent you can earn with the NFT Vulcanites. So now if someone wanted to have an upgrade or have an NFT Vulcanite to use to forage and fight with to earn more, they would also have to get a plot of land in order to even summon that Vulcanite initially. But now you can just buy the Vulcan, so it's a little bit less expensive for a new person. That's kind of what I meant by that. But it on the same like, on that same notes, I think it's just great because it lets people be able to, like, test things out, I guess, without having to commit as much. Because then I'm sure they get a Vulc, they have fun with it, then they want their own plot of land that they can develop and build and customize to their liking. But yeah, like, I'm a huge supporter of this decision, I guess, just to just to wrap this up, I think it makes perfect sense. And
Like, I think it provides. It's not so much it provides. It creates much, more sustainable world and economy, because if you had a ton of level 0 Vulcanites walking around, it means that all the landowners are going to be encountering level 0 Vulcs to literally destroy on the field. It means that they didn't have much to actually kind of grow into, because they couldn't just forage or find or buy a Vulc and use it without this change. And that means that players would not be staying within the game, because again, if you can aspire to the 0 to hero, but that grind would be for absolute hardcore gamers, which is great to have. But this really kind of creates a much better 0 to hero kind of design, because they can start forging NFTs, they can start getting higher level vaults, finding higher quality materials and products and NFTs and all sorts. They can work their way up to owning land, and they can rent land as well with things that they find early on. So again, it really just creates a much bigger economy. It means it adds extra value to the vaults that are there as well, and land doesn't lose out. People saying, "Oh, it's taking one aspect of land ownership away," which is true, but it doesn't devalue the land, because go on.
I was going to say, here's a prime example of what you're just saying, though, just to throw this out there. And I don't want it to come off like, I think it's a bad thing. I think, it's going to be a really cool thing, because on one side of the fence, I'm really excited. I had, just to throw out my NFTs there, I have a Tommy, right? And
congratulations on that purchase, by the way.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
It was a steal, in my opinion.
Yes,
I think Jap is in the chat, and he has now left the chat.
Yeah. Thanks again for letting me have that, Jap. I appreciate it. So I bought me a Tommy, and then I ended up buying me my first Volk was Sana, and she's a level 2, so that means I've got to grind to get my avatar to level 2, and I've got to grind to get not only my grind for lava to get my land to level 2, but I would have to pay PYR, lock up PYR for that as well, just to be able to use her, right? Well, now with the new rules, I don't necessarily have to front PYR. It's almost like now Volks and land have two different lanes. As before, they were traveling in the same lane. Now they've got their own paths, So I'm excited that I can use both Volks. I can use my Tommy on day 1, which is great because I didn't have any Boris plots. However, the flip side of that coin is I had no Boris plot, and I was looking to purchase it literally within a week, and I was about to purchase another plot, and now I'm like, well, I don't have to drain my PYR account, just to be able to use my Tommy on day 1, because that was what it was all revolved around. So it's kind of like, there's pros and cons to the whole thing. I think it doesn't hurt me in any way. I just hope that land in general, it doesn't devalue the land too much, if that makes sense. I don't think it sound bad.
Yeah, I actually, the beginning of your statement, I was like, oh, actually, I don't like it, because I want you to grind. I want you to really suffer in this grind. Is that level 2 signer, which I also have, and in a good gaming sort of way.
Suffer in a good way, yeah.
There's other games that I will grind and build, and it was satisfying, but it was a grind.
Yes.
But I have a level 2 signer and a notice plot next to the pyramid, and I kept that level 2 signer, and I can imagine that I would be able to stake the land and be happy at the end of X amount of days, whatever it was it 40 or 60, and be happy to grind the hell out of getting the avatar up. I feel like that was a satisfactory amount of time, even though I don't know how that will work out in game yet, to get to my level 2. So at first point I was actually, I don't like the idea, but then second, I was thinking I might not always want to stay in Notus, right? And I think at one point I'm able to spawn my signer on my level 2 Notus spot next to the pyramid, but then if I move, I then have to go through that process of living in the land again, but my avatar will stay the same. So it kind of makes sense that you're traveling with your companions, your Vulcanites.
Yeah, that thematically.
Now, obviously,
and do you know what I mean? In a story sense,
I do like that.
That kind of makes sense.
I mean, if you're an Arcadian at heart, which sadly some of you are, and you go on a trip down to Notus, because why not?
This guy.
Why would you not be able to go with your Vulks? Your Vulks will have obviously a much I'm pretty sure this is being talked about, and the brewer, this is what I'm trying to cover now. If you've got Vulks from your own quadrant, it only makes sense that you can use them outside of your quadrant.
But wait, hold on, Glitch. What is your own quadrant? You don't own land at this point.
No, but it doesn't matter. Like the quadrant specific to the Vulcanite.
Oh, okay, I got you.
That's what I mean.
Okay.
And so if you're going into Arcadia with a Tomios, for example, then obviously your Tomios is he's not going to have I don't know exactly. I don't know how it's going to work. I do know that it's something that's been mentioned, and I think it's something that would make sense that Vulks work better within their own quads.
Yeah, and I think actually that has been brought up before.
Yeah,
that's kind of been solidified, right?
Yeah, exactly. Geolocated kind of Vulks, and how they act is something that I think
DMs just in case.
Yeah. So yeah. Again, it does not
Telegrams.
take people are kind of thinking about this exclusively from a land. Yeah, exactly. Land buffing for the Vulks and quadrant kind of. Less info from me and won't interrupt again. Okay.
Wait.
I'm just gonna. Have I missed a message?
Scroll up. Oh, here we go. He was prepping.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Oh, you go on.
Should I read
out
this out?
in an epic manner.
All I see is Death Dealer. What?
Helmets? You can get Death Dealer helmets and swords.
Wait. Read it out, Glitch.
Quiet.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna read.
I'm gonna focus on him.
Right.
That's
The full Frazetta raffle prizes. First is Death Dealer, which is coming into my wallet. I apologize beforehand.
No contest.
Second, 2x2 Hades Land. Third, Chiron and Blubberjaw. Other prizes: 10 Death Dealer. Oh, stop typing, people. I can't read it. 10 Death Dealer helmets, 10 Death Dealer swords, 10 Death Dealer shields, 10 Death Dealer Jimmy's X artwork, which, by the way, are mind-blowing. It's like I am getting those printed out. And 10 other Frazetta pieces of artwork, which, by the way, I have to kind of inform you all. Timmy, I will find you. No, you won't. I'm hiding in the dark.
It's just
and the artworks, you can hang these up in your properties, which again is something you cannot do without land. It's like land. People they're kind of.
That's another plus.
A lot of people seem to have like tunnel vision with what you can do with land. Land, you can have your own shops on your land. You cannot create quests without land ownership.
Portals.
You can't portals. You cannot rent you can't rent out your land if you don't have land, and people can buy that land. The staking, the land has so much to it, and like with this kind of thing here, you can literally create a friggin' NFT gallery inside a property that you build on your land, and you can have people come and visit. Like it's what I was saying earlier in the chat about Walter's idea with like the whole Vulcanite tournament. If you don't have land, you cannot build a massive arena, and literally just go into the chat and say, guys, 1 pyre entry for a Vulcanite tournament. The winner, like top 4, will have a split of the prizes minus a fee for like the time and the cost of setting it all up.
Yeah.
And these are just community made ones without even thinking about the possibilities when smart contracts are integrated into them. I'm just talking about simple community built, not quests, but just events. And you cannot have this without land ownership. And again, people really should not underestimate what you can do with land. Because just having, a few of us here were logged into the tournament yesterday, which didn't happen. but yeah, but it was fantastic. Just that massive build and being there with everybody, and just imagine that when you've got chats, imagine that when you've got everybody free flowing. It is, these are things that people are just not thinking about. You're kind of thinking about the short-term value of your land after that announcement. Think of the bigger picture of what is happening with land. This is only going to be growing. Features are going to be added. You should not be thinking just about, oh my God, now anybody can use Volks. Yeah, but now anybody is going to be wanting to buy Volks, and they're going to be wanting to purchase NFTs that you might find ahead of time because you have a head start over newcomers because you've got land and more lava generating possibilities. So again,
you've changed my mind. I'm just
I'm
hearing.
good at that.
I mean, he's not threatening me or anything. But no, he's right. I like where he's going with all that. I mean, I knew all that kind of stuff before, but kind of talking it out and hearing it, being talked about, it kind of puts it right there in front of you. I'm good with that. And
But
I
again,
want to,
Subject to change. I'm just kidding.
terms and condition may apply. But one of the biggest things that I like to focus on is we have some incredible creators in the community, and I'm not just talking about people that can terramorph and build amazing things. I'm talking about, I know that we have some serious talent in 3D creation, and you cannot own a shop if you do not own land. And if you own a shop, these people just in like casual things that they have dropped in chats that they have just created.
Like what was it? Skizzles or something or whatever his name is.
Skeezels.
Skeezels? Yeah, he's got like 3D things that he's already printed out.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about the 3D physical side, which by the way are amazing Skeezels, and shout out because that is absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, thank you for the follow. It's me, Bridgie.
But I'm talking like 3D assets in game, like statues, ornaments, just things that people can actually put on their plots of land. And there are some incredible minds out there. And again, you can own shops. Like you could set up a shop on your plot, and you could sell an NFT picture that is designed specifically for like a quadrant or a frame for a picture. Like these are things that people are not quite realizing. Shop aspect of the whole thing is going to be huge.
Mm-hmm. Like Billy said as well, I'm looking for builders.
It's an economy. It's an economy within an economy.
We're not just talking about that. We can go deeper, man. We got storytellers. We got quest makers. Yeah. And we, from what we have right now in the community, like it's ready. Like this place is ready to blossom.
Right, Tristan's like the Arcadia Dark Lord waiting to be made kind of thing. Yeah, he's got so much lore.
But it's like people
I have some news about Tristan actually.
Yeah, 1 second. I one of the things I would want to say, like, you've got the Shaman village, which has kind of been on the quiet, but these guys have got quest lines lined up. They've got huge amounts of land lined up for all these quests. And that's like one guild. That is literally one guild there. And the creation of guilds is coming from Daredevil and a few others. Again, land hasn't lost any value. It has lost zero value. The game hasn't started. So for somebody to say land has lost value, dude, wait for the game to go live.
Yeah,
you cannot judge on value until
Hopium.
No, it's not hopium, man.
I know. I was trying to get to the next topic. My bad.
So right, real quick before we move on, I wanted to.
I love it. It's perfectly. You're perfectly right. I just.
I agree with Glitch now. I want to give a shout out to the quest creators and everything, all the community that before this thing even goes beta. Everybody has just stepped up. They're offering their own NFTs. I mean, providing to the community is so amazing with everything that they're just graciously handing out. And I've participated in some of these quests myself. They're very fun. It's a great amped up thing. I mean, it really gets you pumped about VV going live. And then just to kind of lastly plug Scott's has one coming up tomorrow. If anybody hasn't heard about it yet, so check Discord.
And then put it on Twitter. All right.
I believe it's at
put it all
23
everywhere.
p.m. I think it's at 23 p.m.
What's 23 p.m.? What's that?
That's what's
23 p.m. is what comes after 22 p.m.
What is that? Do people say that? Are you alright?
Scott says that.
Where
Or
are you
some,
from? American?
I was in the Discord. I was like,
Sorry,
what?
Twinker.
But anyway, no. Scott's has got a nice little quest that him and Wild, actually, I think she contributed to with some of her plots. So anyway, just wanted to shout out before we moved on the topic. I did see. I saw the brewer kind of
Sounds like
this.
sounds like feedback. Danka.
Oh, so yeah, I was gonna say it is pouring outside my window right now. My mic is incredibly sensitive, so I'm not sure if it's picking that up. But if you guys are hearing any, I'm gonna mute my mic quick. Tell me if this makes a difference.
Yeah, we can't hear you now. That was great.
Big difference.
Yeah, it's like when you mute it, it's an amazing difference.
But you can't hear the rain though. That's
I
not
can't
like
hear
a-
it.
We can't hear it. We can't hear it.
Okay,
That's
perfect.
good. Is that a few people reporting that?
People are
Or-
saying, can you
Oh,
guys
it'll be
hear a
rain.
difference?
Doesn't matter.
Can you guys actually notice a difference?
Dude, what the hell? It's like that isn't rain. That you under a waterfall right now.
Oh man, it's pouring so hard right now.
I can't hear
don't know if you
anything.
can tell, but
Damn.
yeah, there's-
Akasha Kino does actually have 50 brothers. Yes, this has been confirmed. We did DNA tests.
I think it's 40, not 50. I think. 40.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't talk about the other 10.
No, the other 10 are those are accounts waiting to be
Yeah,
made.
no. Those are,
Next topic.
Sorry.
Yep. Next topic. I'm gonna close my window quick because it's probably much louder.
Yeah, you might wanna-
Awesome jumper, by the way. Awesome jumper.
yes.
Do you want to show off?
Yeah, show off.
oh,
Show
yeah.
off.
It looks
No,
great.
wait, no.
Oh,
They're
no,
not
no.
ready. They're not ready to. They're not ready to know.
no.
Yeah, not yet. Later.
So he just gets up and shows it.
Thank you, El Radius. It is
Next.
a decent view. There's actually a car dealership, like right. It's all right. Could be better, but yeah, not complaining. I'm gonna switch to the topics of discussion here, so you guys can
Look for leaks.
see what we have next, and I'm gonna close my window really quick.
Hopefully soon, crypto.
Who knows? Who knows?
I need to buy me a shirt.
Where were we? Oh yeah, we
So,
discovered Sonic
so
Vulcanites.
the first Vulcan seeds have been harvested into NFTs.
No thanks to Tanka. He did nothing at all here.
Yeah, I mean, I tripped over some wires and so.
Yeah.
Shall I take it away?
Yeah. Well, you're the one that's been dealing.
How did it all start? The seeds, wires and so.
Yeah.
Shall I take it away?
Yeah. Well, you're the one that's been dealing.
How did it all start? The seeds. Great idea, and I think everyone loved the idea. And I think it is a great idea. I think it started originally, if you remember, that we were going to do it. You'd have to go to Arcadia or something to do it. So
No, it was. I thought it was the
the wineries?
the wineries. That was it. Yeah.
No, the
Yeah.
wineries.
No, you're right. It was the vineyards.
yeah,
Vineyards. Yeah. But because of the large scale hatred towards Arcadia, that kind of had to be changed a bit.
Yeah, Hades ain't gonna be doing any seeds.
We're not even halfway through, please, Glitch. Come on. So,
Sorry.
what do we want to talk about? The seeds. I mean, because we know what they all are. We know what they
So,
produce. Am I here to
think,
talk about the process?
I think you should talk about the fact that where we stand on all that. Like I know that.
Yeah, I think
some
it's
people
great.
have already-
I think, look, if things happen flawlessly first time, I think there's overconfidence in then the next time it's happened. So I'm actually really happy the way it went. I'm always happy, when there are things that may happen that we can learn from or recognize. For example, it's a great setup for the lost shades. Unfortunately, during the time of the common rods being successfully sowed, there were also some matic issues that affected. But in the majority, it's been a success. So we've learned that, number one, first of all, you could sow the seeds again, but now they're being captured. And if they're being, check my support messages for detailed instructions. But the first 2 lost shade seeds have been sowed correctly, PYR delivered back, and a fully minted, perfect. You see my hesitation.
So that's a good word.
Because I'm not a tech. I'm not the tech guy with the the metadata, etc. But 2 lost shades minted. So there's been 2 successful lost shades sowed seeds done. The majority are going to go through this weekend, and I'm going to say it. I'm like pretty confident. He says I'm confidently it's going to be flawless, and if not, it's going to be better because we know what to prepare for, and it's auto minted. And just what a process! I think at the moment, there is it's not going to happen instantly. There is some blocks talking to each other, not the blockchain guy, but blocks talking to each other to do this, then to do that job, and then to do that job. Sometimes when one of those fails, I would assume that confusion happens. But with this lost shade, I think there's more lost shade seeds being sown right now than there was common rods. I could be wrong on that, but I've got a feeling that is true.
You're
so,
wrong.
Yes,
you're wrong on my part. Me personally, 3 rods, 1 shade.
Okay,
so I'm just saying,
I
might
think
be an
I
oddity.
think you're right because it makes sense. But I've got to figure that out. I'm not going to get out though. But yeah, so I know that there can always be some hiccups, but trust me when I say it's all better for the next time. Was that okay?
I think you did a great job.
Yeah,
great job, thank you.
I mean, the issues. I think one of the issues that arose was the VeChain update.
That happened first, yeah. So that's not even a thing now.
Yeah, exactly. But
no, you're right. So that
was like a first step.
So the time. Do you know what? I love it.
Timing was perfect.
No, I love it. I love it. Like, give us, throw us the shit, throw us as much shit as possible, and do it now or whenever, because we will fight through that and then just become stronger. If it's if things are too easy, we're not going to learn and make it stronger. So actually, I completely forgot about that because that was, I think, then that was the minting issue, and that's what delayed me from. By the way, minus the satire, the Callisto seeds, the spear, and the shield. All prizes are up to date.
Yep.
Yeah, Tank has worked hard on that.
It would have been 3 days early if it wasn't for the VeChain minting issues. So looking forward to that not happening again. But that's over that. Something's been API's been fixed, and then the minting seeds coming through.
It is good because I like talking with Tank on and off throughout the morning's work, and the amount of feedback and just throwing things at the different dev teams is fantastic because we're a lot of the issues that are coming up, they are literally preparing the entire system to be just so much more solid moving forward. And it as you say, it is really good that all of this is coming out now, because now these are unexpecteds, but now to expect a lot of these similar issues and how to actually handle them. And okay, it was slightly inconvenient for a few people, but at the end of the day, nobody's kind of lost anything, I wouldn't say. So it's a win in the end. The whole system gets stronger. It's a win.
Hey, I wasn't paid or convinced by Jamie to say this, but this game is still in beta, right? Everything is still in. I mean, actually, we're pre-beta, so you got to keep all that in mind, and know that there are issues that are expected to happen. So I don't think anybody.
And we want them, and like you said, we expect them.
Better now.
And we want them now. We don't want them all the time, right? No one wants it, but the more we get, like for example, the Bug Basher guest today, like we show us, give it to us. and we, you know, because our intention is to deliver a groundbreaking game that will bridge crypto and the gaming industry. Like, you know, we will become that disruptive from IBM times, but you know, that is, we're not going to be able to do it without being leaders in, you know, solving these issues for sure.
I mean, one of the things you can say, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day unless you were like wild Vulcanite or Lox. You know, I've seen the speed that they build at, but yeah, you know, we are literal pioneers in this, and the scale. What?
I was gonna say, how cool is it? You got a seed some way, you know, you'll be getting these seeds other ways, and it's an NFT. Someone, by the way, I watched them design, quite incredible, right? I'm seeing other stuff now, ladies and gents, as well.
Huge
but
process.
They design it, right? And then that goes somewhere else. I'm sorry, you know, I can't keep track of everything, but it goes somewhere else. And now you have an NFT in your wallet. And you can click a button in a dashboard that was created by Vulcan Forged to soft stake.
Yeah, it's
Right?
a soft,
Yep,
yeah,
soft stake
It's soft
a
stake.
seed, and then after a certain amount of days, then that seed from now on will be captured. Right?
Is it
'Cause
called
that seed is no
soft
more,
or soft
and it-
lock?
Well, it's a soft lock. It's soft
Soft
lock,
lock,
soft
let's say.
stake. I mean, it's
Soft
not a
stake,
lock.
okay.
It's
Sorry,
a soft.
whatever.
continue, Tanka.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's.
I shouldn't
it's
have.
soft.
Look at
It's
these
soft.
tech guys. Look at these guys.
It's
And
soft.
then
Chief Wood, thank you for the follow.
and then, you know, and then that's captured, and an NFT is minted somewhere in, you know,
Up in the cloud.
between the
Nobody
atoms.
freaking knows
I
what
don't
happens
know.
up in the cloud.
And then not only that, some of these things become, you know, bloody usable characters in a game. Like, it's fucking magical. Like, it's really cool.
No, it is.
I know it sounds. I think all that little. That's really
Interest.
a cool thing for me to.
Like, dude, this is ground. Like, no matter how anybody looks at this, right? You have to think where the game, like, how long it has taken the gaming industry to get to where it is now. You know, like the developments in the past 10, 15 years, and all of a sudden you have this new tech breaking into the gaming industry, and you know, I think the average time of an MMORPG to be built, I'm talking like a high tier one, is anywhere between 3 and 5 years. We're about a year into development.
Yeah,
And,
lightning speed.
you know, beta is going live on the 25th, or beta live, however you want to call it. But that's already going live. It's like, just get that into your minds on how many hours, with all of the different aspects that go into this, because it's not just your standard game, because now you can actually build quite a few different games with a lot of presets, and you know, it's not like it used to be.
but we're
but
just
all
talking
the
about
assets-
NFTs though.
Yeah,
And you
but
got to
the
think
assets,
about, yeah, the assets, all the stuff that when we see these trailers and everything, Glitch, I mean, all the graphics just keep getting better and better and better. You know, I don't know if the team's growing as their development skills change, or if they just have had time to enhance the graphics better, but it just keeps getting better.
yeah, it is it's
That's-
incredible, and you know, there's not much more you can actually say about it. It's like, there has been TCG thrown out, there has been Forge Arena, Block Baby, you know, all of these games have come out simultaneously,
Berserk.
and now you got Vulcanverse coming out.
A lot to
and-
do.
Yeah, it's a lot to do. It's a lot to coordinate, and like, from a small team that has managed to branch out, create all of this. So I'm sorry, but that is nothing short of incredible. In the span of a year, having had the obstacles and all the issues, for example, that COVID has thrown at so many of the different departments involved, and yet here we are, 25th of July, beta goes live. You know, that for me is like, dude, you know, you've got my sword for life, because that is absolutely spectacular.
How
In
many
this- in
games?
this-
How
So-
many games at VF have they? I know that like Berserk wasn't done by Vulcan, right? That was done by a different group, and then like all the others were done by Vulcan Forge or something.
Tanka?
What
I'm
was the
pretty.
name?
I'm pretty sure the Berserk devs. I don't think they're in the Greek offices, but I think they're like Vulcan Forged employees.
No,
technically. Or
no,
is it a
sorry.
third party team?
Sorry, someone wenned me a prize. And I was like,
Oh, nice.
I can't let this sit. I must deliver this prize. But I haven't got the image here. It's in the office, so I can't mint the thing. But yeah, we have devs. There's many of us in the office, and there's many worldwide as well. So
Yeah, exactly. As Jamie's saying here,
I
all
don't
VF,
want, yeah.
Okay.
all VF games, just different teams, and that's the
Yeah.
thing. Even though like you can say like all different teams have to have a central coordinator, and for a very very long time that was literally just Jamie,
Yeah.
which again is also as Tanka has seen, when he's got into office, the different workloads, which he's doing an amazing he is doing an amazing job. Like I'm in contact with Tanka like, on a daily basis, and it is an amazing amount of work that gets done every single day. I mean, like the literal task list on a daily basis, it would send most people into like a corner crying.
Yeah, and Heredius is right. I have the pleasure of working beside these talented people, and yeah, it's nice to. I couldn't, we all look at each other and go, I wouldn't want to do that, or I couldn't, and yeah, but Renee is looking left, and I can always see something. I saw something special today. It was quite cool. God, I'd love.
So funny,
I'd love to do some leak. But I won't.
It's so funny. It's like, oh my god, and the other, oh my god, and then the thing.
Listen, if you, and I'm sorry for this, what's the word? Shameless leak, but go and follow me on my Instagram, okay? I do often post stories, and I'm around the office. You might catch something, but probably not. But maybe, who knows? Go and
By the
follow
way,
me.
shout out for all those cat videos. Yeah.
So we have sign on, but don't tell Jamie he squashed them. I think he doesn't, not a fan of the cats. But that's the seed. That's the seeds. I think you're all interested in like a bit of the process because you kind of want to know what's happening there, and hopefully gives you confidence of what's happening next. So, you might see one side but not understand actually. It's a massive positive in my opinion, and I think, and again. We don't know the future, but I'm hoping this Lost Shade will be really flawless process, and that will be the accumulation of many days, and like I say, some things are out of our control, but many days of just checking, analyzing, tracking, and seeing what happens. So yeah, really excited for this weekend of Lost Shade delivery and England winning the Euros. Next, should we move on, Mukti?
Yeah, let's quickly move on. Mukti, you can take
yes.
over because this is your area.
Sorry,
All right.
Mark.
Hey, no
I
problem at
checked
all,
the
guys. I mean, that was a great discussion on everything there. But yeah, Vulcan Texas Hold'em. This is huge. Not just myself, but a lot of people in here are poker fans and are excited about finally being able to play poker. We watched the trailer on. Yeah, Tank has got the shades on. Poker face getting ready. We've watched a trailer on a previous episode, so I don't know if we have to rewatch the trailer, but it's
I'm all in.
Oh yeah, I'm all in as well. It's cool. And so Jamie said it's going to be no limit Texas Hold'em. There will probably be like some different limit tables, some smaller stakes up to some higher stakes. But yeah, get your feet wet with the game. I'm sure there's lots of poker players here. If you guys aren't familiar with poker, it's one of those games where you can learn how to play in 30 minutes to an hour just by getting in there, practicing and stuff. Crypto T says Omaha will be there as well. Pot Limit Omaha is a great game. No Limit Texas Hold'em. It's just a great addition to the ecosystem. It's classic card game, probably one of the one of the oldest, well, probably not one of the oldest card games, but it's a classic game, loved by many around the world. Skydob says, I love poker. UK Playboy, you played WSOP. I have not. I've played some tournaments in Vegas. I haven't played at the any WSOP events, though. Will there be rake? Calaviero asks. I doubt it because it's being done with lava. So I don't see, unless Vulcan is taking, I saw Average Joe say something about Vulcan potentially taking rake and then making pools for like tournaments. But I don't have an answer for you on that. We will find out on the 15th if rake will be a thing. I'm guessing no, just because we're using lava instead of actual current, like fiat currency or crypto or whatever. But don't have a firm answer. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen the trailer, Vulcan Forged Twitter, I believe.
I'll grab it and put it in the chat.
Perfect. Tanga's gonna grab and put in the chat. And yeah, if you guys don't know how to play, you have a few days now, actually about a week, 6 days to learn how to play the game, read up on the basics, and it's gonna be fun. Calaviero also has possible to multi-table. Not sure on that, Calaviero. I hope it is, but do not know.
Antonius, we are on point 1, 2, 3, 4, about to go into point 5.
Yes, we're on Vulcan, Texas Totem. So yeah, main announcement with this is it opens on the 15th. Going to be a lot of fun. Vulcan Poker is coming very soon. Yep,
Skydoves, that is a perfect birthday plan.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
it is. We'll sit
Live
together,
stream
play some
poker on
Vulcan
your
poker.
birthday. That's amazing. Now, the next point being Vulcan City's new trailer. Amazing video, amazing trailer.
Yes. Now that we can watch, and I should watch.
Now, bear in mind, the text will be changed. Right?
All right, perfect.
No, that's something that has been a topic of discussion. And yeah, that's going to be coming from Jamie, Superior Jamie, Inferior Jamie. It depends on which time of the day it is.
By the way, I eventually found the poker video. Sorry, so much happens.
Yeah, I know, man.
Scrolling through. So check out the poker there, the trailer.
Yeah, there's the poker trailer. All right, guys, we're gonna play this Welcome to Vulcan City trailer. I'm sure most of you have seen it.
Actually, that was
hit
the old.
I was gonna say, Mukti, put the speed, the play speed, a little bit higher.
Turn it down.
1.5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go turn the volume down.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're okay. I heard something.
Here we are.
We can't hear it anyway, so it's fine. I don't know what I was thinking.
True, yeah. Our cameras are cutting off a little bit of the text.
That's okay. But I mean, the quality of the trailers that are being made.
Oh, it's amazing.
I mean, you have to remember, like, these are videos that are panning through the actual creation here.
Let's enjoy it.
So yeah, it's from the original concept of like the city and having it made like this now. That's fantastic. So yeah, we've got this one. You got the notice trailer. Can you just imagine walking around here?
Yeah,
Well,
seriously.
Amiga knows.
It's gonna be great.
Oh yeah, Armiga knows. Armiga, you are.
Been there, done that. Nice. This thing.
Now you're not muted.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, guys, Vulcan Forged YouTube
Yeah.
channel. Yeah, can hear you, Omega. This video has 2 likes, 15 views.
Wow.
If you guys aren't already subbed to the Vulcan Forged
come
YouTube,
on.
go show some
People,
love.
that-
like the
that
video,
is
sub to the channel.
ridiculous.
Antonius, we were.
Post that in the chat.
Yeah.
Yep, let me post it.
I need to go to a YouTube video real quick.
Your mic situation has changed, by the way.
A mic
Yeah.
situation?
Yeah, it sounds a little bit lower quality.
Yeah, you've
Yeah, I
got.
had to switch to. Okay, I'll work on that. Sorry.
Oh, you're good, man.
You've got a load of feedback.
Yeah, there is a decent bit of feedback.
Yeah, but I mean, like, yes, like the quality of like these trailers that are coming out. These are in-game footage trailers. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
just once they're all pieced together. Once you've got Jamie, authors, poems in there as the text. Like, this is going to be amazing. Like, you just be throwing these out at people, and you're going to be hooking people left, right,
seriously.
center.
Yeah, Kydex says actually a AAA trailer. Yeah, like
Yeah.
it's serious. It's a professional quality. It looks so good, and yeah, like I just can't imagine from
Triss. Why the F didn't they ask? I'm pretty sure, as Jamie said, that's actually what he was. That's what other Jamie said to Jamie.
Sorry, I don't know if you said these guys, but Amiga.
Yeah.
Feedback is the last topic, mate.
Yeah. Oh.
That's Rafiki. That's
What's that?
Lana
Feedback is the last
19801.
topic.
Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I just refreshed it. And we're up to 13 likes now. So
Yeah.
thank you, AG, for the and Hendy for the.
It's like if we don't have like 200 likes minimum per everything that is put out, I will personally start hunting you all down as soon as my passport arrives and I can travel.
next topic of discussion today.
Yes.
Go on.
Well, Sky Dobbs gave out tier 1 community sub gift. Thank you, Sky Dobbs. And congratulations. Looks like Igor got it. Nice, Igor. Welcome to the sub squad, which I just came up with off the top of my head right now.
Wow, that
So
is
let me,
fire, mate.
all right, so topic. What's the next topic here?
Next topic, the Desert of Notus new trailer.
Ooh, yeah, I like
Huh?
this one a lot.
Did you miss that?
No.
You didn't see this yet, Tanka?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, he definitely didn't see this.
This is why I love the show. This is we genuinely like miss something.
This is
Slave, I'll give you my address, make it easy on you. But if you hit like, I don't have to.
1
hunt you
hour,
down.
1 hour 22 into the stream today.
So we're running early then. No, it's not like anybody has a life anymore.
Does it sound any better for you?
We'll get back to it. We'll get back to
Yeah,
it. I've got a figure in mind today.
There is
Gotta
no
figure
more
them out.
There is no more feedback.
And the feedback, perfect. So this is the trailer for the new Notice. Yeah, I don't think I've seen it.
What you're saying is you didn't notice it go up on the group chat.
yeah, when Burning Man and Notice. Yeah, we'll have some parties in Notice, 100%.
Yes. Or are you actually asking when are we going to be burning a man in Notice?
We could arrange that as well.
Yeah, we could. I mean, it's more of a Hades thing, but I mean, sure.
In
Sure.
Arcadia at this point. I mean, look it up.
Yes, your mic quality now is like dropped again.
What the hell?
It's
No
not
feedback,
coming.
though.
It's not coming through the headset. That is coming through somewhere else, like the webcam.
Yeah, it is. Just change your input to like your headset, man.
Yeah, if you go to Zoom set, I'm sure you know where it is, Omega. but
Yeah,
it's somewhere in
is
the,
that
It's
better?
fine.
That's
Ah,
perfect.
finally.
Perfect.
You know, for the guy that normally breaks things.
It's labeled weird. I did it in midstream. Sorry, I
Okay,
should
man.
have tested it beforehand.
All good.
Yeah.
All good. All good. Moving on.
We'll forgive you.
Forget what? All right, look at this notice. Whoa, that's a beautiful thing.
I mean,
that
They
is a
have-
beautiful pyramid right there.
yes, it is. Torrents rage as mortals cry unjust. I mean, yes. It sounds like Tanka trying to explain something to me without a coffee in the morning.
PYR.
Considering actually giving up caffeine
Look at that.
What?
Why?
I don't get
for
it.
for the discovery reasons.
Self-discovery.
But
You'll
but,
disco-
but not yet.
you'll
Let's
dis-
not do it yet. Let's
You'll
do
discover. You'll,
Tomorrow.
Do it next year.
Tanka, you'll
When
discover.
tomorrow.
Tanka, you'll
Pain.
discover that you have no energy, and you'll discover that you cannot do anything without it. Yeah, don't do
I
that.
love this.
What about that vape, Tanka? Skydobs is asking. That is his ninja exit, which he
And
can't do
entrance.
because and entrance, yeah, because he removed his
Yeah, Tanka, what
removed
happened
his
to
background.
your god background?
Well, he felt threatened by mine, so he
Isn't this
obviously
much
knew.
better than the chest of drawers and the messy bed in England?
I told
Isn't this
Tanka
lovely?
he looks like he's in an Arcadia hut. It's level 1 right there.
Yeah,
Amazing trailer. 2 amazing trailers. Love it. Love it.
Yep.
Next
Moving on.
topic.
Look what I made.
We
Winners
have-
announced.
Great.
Yes, sir.
We have the winning builds of the Look What I Made contest.
Sorry, just to interrupt quickly, Tanka.
Yes.
We had a pending draw.
Oh, we do. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, you've got the names for that and everything, yeah?
Yes.
All right, cool.
Do you want to do that right now?
Just because that's going to have to be done on the Wheel of Fortune, I think, because of how
Yes.
it's done. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Mark Nazzetti, thank you for the follow, man.
I just wanted to.
So that's
I knew
happening
that.
on this show at the end of the
It's
show.
not the topic, is it?
Sorry, man.
Definitely didn't forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's
this is
what happens. Yeah. Sorry. Go on, Mugsy. Sorry. Weird.
Oh, you're good, GB. Yeah, so 500 lava for these winners. I mean, that's a shit ton of lava. That is equivalent to 50 Berserk wins, BTW, which is, I don't know, days of playtime.
And
to,
hard.
To accumulate all that.
I, of course, sent out a lot of lava mukti in the last week. And
Yes,
it
you
was,
have.
you know, I bet it was apparent to some people like that is huge. And,
Yes.
like, now we're going to have to up the amount of lava you guys will need. Okay?
I am Hendy. Come back into the light. Yeah. Sorry about that, man.
Randall, what's up, man?
But yeah, no, I
forgetting.
think like lava is like the lifeblood. Like I'm feeling quite down with only 3,000-4,000 lava.
Seriously, man, you've been slacking.
We're gonna have to become harder on the chats in general. I'm serious, because like can't make that easy for you guys. Can't
but
make
Tanka-
it easy for you to.
Tanka, considering we can't get you to shut up. I mean, I don't know how you're not up there. Oh, he's gone quiet all of a sudden.
Yeah, he's like, what? I'm the switch glitch.
This is like this picture iconic.
This was
I think
Zulchin, by the way, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
this is.
Yes, it
I
was.
watched him stream building it. He's a
Oh,
cool
sorry,
cat.
I'm delayed. I was looking at the hammer, but I was going to say the hammer is iconic, and I think that's Arcadian.
Yeah,
Yes,
the hammer
that was-
is- that's
By
so
the-
cool.
By the way, the fact that Acadian made that in the first, I think it was in
Build.
the first.
That's why it's
upper
iconic.
alpha.
It was like, hold on, like
Yeah,
look
that kind
what.
that really set the what was possible, and that was with like the terramorphing system that wasn't as smooth as it is now. And
Yeah.
like what he built.
Honestly,
in
Miggy, it blew our minds.
Yeah.
When because I was making numbers, or
You were
people-
making numbers?
like just
Well,
two,
they were supposed to be
0, 2,
rockets
1.
as well.
I was at
And
rockets.
then-
I can
and
understand.
People would just put in blocks on blocks on blocks to see how high they could go, or
Yep.
just placing a house.
Yeah.
And then
or
you had
whatever.
Acadian.
But then you had
Lumpy Land.
rivers. Then you had like, oh, I'm going to build like a little village, which was cool. But then this was like,
Wow.
I don't know what's in the background there, but it started to get a bit.
No,
I mean, just the skies. I made a video of just sitting there looking at one build like that with the sky animated. It looks so great. The way you should look at, like, somebody should make a video of just sitting here flipping through time progression. When it started in the first alpha, second.
Oh no,
alpha.
I'm actually going to be gathering a lot of the images because I was thinking about that this morning.
Just to see the
Because
progression.
we have to have,
Yeah.
the Arcadia, Notice, Boreas, Hades, and then back to Arcadia again, and just to
Where we
see
came.
where it started,
Yeah.
where it went through.
I lost
where it went
I
out.
lost 10 to 20 hours of footage from the first alpha. Devastated by it, but
I mean, look at it. It looks so
it's got to be
realistic.
somewhere. But
The plants and trees, and I mean, of
Well, we'll
course
have-
the
we'll have-
building school.
we'll have more of this, I think, because this is what we want
So
to.
beautiful.
Yeah, this is what
Look,
gets people
okay.
into the
I
game.
want to point out something though. If you look at all the like Arcadia stuff, that we got, you got all these beautiful lush trees and everything. And you go back and look at Hades. Not that it wasn't an impressive build. Definitely had an impressive build with that demon, but man,
It's in character, isn't it?
Yeah, bye.
the barrenness out there. I'm just saying, it's worse than Notice.
Notice is the only quadrant not featured in this top 5, by the way. We got 2 Arcadias,
I think
3
there was-
Arcadias, a Boreas, and a Hades.
And
Oh,
Notice.
Again, by the way, Lumpy Land, your Scorpion, you have no idea how much of a toss-up it was.
What's up, Lumpy?
Like his Scorpion build and I believe it was the Thunder and
Belicina.
Oh yes, that was
yeah,
crazy
as well. Right?
Yeah.
Like people, as soon as these creations, which were terramorphed from scratch, these things, yeah, that's exactly it, Odysseus. As you're saying, builds were not
Yeah.
actually saving.
Yeah.
That's what I was about to
I
point out.
forgot
Yeah.
about that. Yeah.
But like these people were building these incredible creations from dirt, literally, just morphing it up into not shapes but actual, recognizable characters from the game. And you had Arcadian just making these mind-blowing creations. Some of our mods as well. I mean, shout out to Neswolf, 100%, because Neswolf,
Yes.
some
Shout out Neswolf.
of his creations with combining buildings with actual terramorphed grounds were incredibly beautiful. And yeah, it's like, people have been putting up stuff that they should not have been putting up. They've been creating things that should not have been possible with the actual, what was available for them.
I thought you were
And
going
yet-
somewhere else with that.
No, it's no.
Like
It's,
Tanka and his rockets. You
well,
should not
yeah,
be.
and now he's eating a banana.
Anywho,
Yes,
I don't know what he's talking about, Tanka.
I have no idea, but he's got his mouth full, so he can't fight back. But people, like, the alphas were to test basic functions, and you had people all of a sudden just creating, a hand holding a hammer, a full-on scorpion, a thunder that was literally in the air battling a Velicina. You had people collaborating with rivers and buildings and towns, and you're like, holy crap, this is actually coming together, and we're only just starting. And then every single one was just getting more and more advanced. And here we are back in Arcadia, just about to go live. So yeah, hats off to everybody that really opened, I think, our own eyes to what was possible. Because, you guys have an imagination that, only some people can even, like, I can't imagine building anything like that. I just don't know how some people do it. Because, like, I see some of Kaitik's build, I see some of King Soto's builds, even Walt Chambers builds with the arenas and things, and you're just like, dude, you guys are incredible. And then you've got like Zul'jin, who came in on his stream out of nowhere, and he just started building. And he was, again, this is like so out of the blue, and the poor guy was facing, quite possibly one of like the worst kind of situations with like the whole roofing issue that we had
Didn't he
before
start
that
building
got
that?
patched.
Wasn't that like a prison to start with or something?
No, it
I remember
was,
somebody saying that was like a prison to start with, and then it turned into.
I remember like he had an image open of what he wanted to build, and he was mimicking that in the game.
That's cool.
And that kind of opened my eyes again to like how people can actually apply things to this. And he came up across a lot of bugs, the same as our most hardcore community members have, and he stuck with it. And then he came up with that, and he actually finished it off, and he was patient through all the patches that came in. And this says a lot about the possibilities like this game actually has of bringing in gamers. People will be patient if what they can see from day one is actually worth their time, and this 100% is. And
It's all about the workarounds.
Yeah, we have seen the most basic of what is on offer to the gamers and what they've created. Just wait until the actual whole place is opened up, and you have to. Yeah, I'm actually speechless for a change on just the amazing minds that we have in this community
And
what they've pulled off.
Devs too. I mean, the turnaround on the devs glitch are it's so awesome. Like I was telling, I was working on some little quest thing, and I just wanted a staircase that was just a simple straight staircase, and I ended up building like with some bookcases, a desk, and like a table. Made my own little staircase to get up there, kind of like makeshift. And I told Mr. B about it, and they're already looking into doing like if it's going to be possible or not. But they turn around stuff so quick. You mention it. Depending on the extent of what they have to do, they whip it out like the next day. It feels like.
Yeah. But you have to remember as well, it's like so much of what is in the game, it's bespoke. Like this is crafted for the game. It's like Boreas has its own materials, Arcadia has its own style, Notice has its own style. Like you've got 4 separate styles all being built exclusively for the game. The modular builds are independent and completely different per quadrant. It is incredible. And again, there's not many places where you're going to have a game development company listening in to what the community would like to see inside the game, and literally just go like that.
Yeah.
And, within a day or a week, it's there for them, and they're like, yes, now this kind of joins together, this patches together. Like the dev team are amazing. It is mind blowing to see. Even if you're inside, it still just blows your mind. And again, like I know that the community, again, they are incredible. Their feedback is just unbelievable all the time. It's all very well thought out. And yeah, it's like, but this is like the fun thing of being able to build something alongside a community.
Yeah, the products are awesome, but the communication between the community and the devs and even the CEO, I mean, it's just it's amazing,
unprecedented.
It just makes me fall in love with the whole space completely. What was on the list? Where were we at? Which one?
Yeah, you take it away, amigo.
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, he's actually asking. Is that Mugty, bring it up.
I'll give you a clue. First vulcanized pre-beta testers revealed. Amiga, what's our next topic?
Well, that's funny. I didn't even think about that. Segue. Awesome. So yeah. Once again, thanks so much for the opportunity to be involved in that. But I am so looking forward to the Chosen 30. I think the Chosen is what we landed on with that.
I like that.
Thanks to Slave.
Yeah, I think Slave came up with that, and we had a little bit of a battle in the chat for a little bit, but it was quickly determined the Chosen seemed the most appropriate. But yeah, no, the whole idea that is there going to be like a contest or something for the other 20, or is it just going to be chosen by Vulcan?
It's going to be a fight to the death.
Like it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hopefully not a Vulcanite
Only
fight.
30 survivors.
No, because that would glitch out.
Yeah, the trigger word. Yeah, so I think I think that I wanted to point out though. I look at all these things, like certain contests. By the way, anybody, there was something said not too long ago. Anybody who complains about not winning, like the winning something for winning something. I don't remember how it was stated, but it was something you have to really step back and think about. I look at, I didn't get lucky enough to get the bear. I didn't get lucky enough to get the first seed sown contest thing. I look back and I see I didn't get lucky enough to get randomly chosen for that, but I was lucky enough to get chosen by Vulcan for these first 30. And whoever gets chosen, that's like, you're being chosen. You're not getting randomly selected. That's so much more honor.
This is going for the people that have. Again, we're not taking anything away from any community member.
No, not at all. Like it's just an honor, is what I'm saying. I feel so blessed, and it's hard. It's hard to communicate that without sounding snobbish or anything, because I'm not the kind of person that is ever. I just wanted to say, thank you from the bottom of my heart for including me in on that great part of the journey. So
I mean, it's like if you go through the list here, I mean, it's so just well deserved. Like Walt, of course, has been so active in the community. Is known for being the guy to find bugs and bring them to the attention of devs. Wild Vulcanite
out of nowhere.
She's had some incredible stuff. Acadian Scott's two of the best builders we have in the community. No idea why Tank is here.
I have
no idea. I have no idea.
That rocket was so solid.
He was probably tagging me to sort out another issue. It was all tapping.
It is so well deserved. Like everyone here, like some of the best builders we have, people who have been active in all the alphas that have been released previously, and
I think people are asking who else be added. I think the devs and maybe even myself would probably suggest a couple more as well that would that maybe Jamie's back probably choose a couple that who can deliver really sick.
Lumpy's made some pretty cool stuff too.
I was actually going to say Lumpy will definitely be in that chosen.
I have a feeling,
without a doubt,
Lumpy would be worthy. Yeah,
that's what I think too. Yeah.
Again, this is a preliminary list, but like Lumpy has more than earned a place there. So yeah, like don't you worry, buddy. You will be in there. Like his builds have been incredible. And again, like people that were showcasing the possibilities from day one, they were actually a key part of raking in people to just through showcasing what was possible from the most basic of levels.
Yeah. We already saw in chat, Igor said that Lumpy's Scorpion was what like drew him in the first place. And
I've seen, but like going to some of the builds and everything, some of the things that he's made, it was just, I remember standing on those stairs that of the plots that he was working on. That was a really cool build. I don't even know what 3 plots or something that he was building on, but it was in depth, like a lot of depth to it.
I mean, it's not always based on beauty as well. Like at the end of the day, this is no,
absolutely,
for the bug breaking and and that sort of thing. So
just active people is what I'm saying. I think I
mean that's why we've chosen you Amiga. I mean, you didn't ever bring us
you break shit.
Stuff,
you break shit.
I'm just kidding.
Although
who would have thought
your dragon was cool as hell.
Your dragon was cool as hell. Your Warriors plot, man, that was sick.
I really wish, to be honest with you, Tanka, do you remember when you ironically you, myself, and Ralphie were having this long discussion, and I was working on my first really big build. With the big Sina that I was trying to make. And then it all got wiped. That was one of the. But that would have been really cool. Yeah.
Really give me a second. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Okay.
All right. Hey, now we can move along.
Yes.
What's next on the list there, Mukti?
Oh, well, actually, this is one that we may need, GB, unless Tanka, you can take over on this one, because it's the Sedalian program reveal.
Glitch gone?
Next up. Perfect timing for GB to step out.
That was purposely. Okay, so hold off on the reveal there, Mukti, if you can. But
what's up, Smirnoff Light? Welcome to the podcast, man. Good to see you again.
Maybe Tanka, you can go over the feedback then. That plug that a little bit. The new way of feedback.
Sure.
We can jump to that one.
We'll do that last. Now, what we.
Hey.
Okay, Glitch. Thank God for that. No, so
pause the stream.
Glitch.
No. Acadian, it was not part of the downfall of drinking beer. I actually needed a refill. Sorry, where were we?
Still going uphill.
Well, I have published.
What, sorry?
I have
published. Legend.
So take it away. Take it away. In fact, you can bring it up, Mukti.
Yeah, bring it up, Mukti, because I can't go and.
In the channel, or the Discord channel.
Because you say the word so beautifully, the Sedalian program.
Okay, I'm bringing it up. The Sedalian program. Bring up the Discord channel, you're saying?
No.
No, Tanka, send him the link.
I will. I'll send you the link. Mukti.
It does help. It's like I've just published it, so here you go.
Tanka just about peed himself in the Discord. No.
Ooh,
And
here we go.
Glitch, yeah, feel free to take it away.
I will. Where am I
If you want.
taking?
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
Here we are, guys.
You've got the article up, I assume, as well.
I don't. I'm gonna let him. By the way, people, you can bow down. This magical piece of art was so
Is it
fun
on-
to make.
Is it on the screen? I'm not sure.
It is, yeah.
That is really cool.
I know.
You did
It
this,
was,
Stevie?
yeah.
Oh,
It
that's
was.
awesome.
It was actually quite fun. I was making it alongside Tanka with just like the most random of ideas. So yeah,
Down
the
shoulders.
right, like this is going to be quite an interesting program, because this is Vulcan's incentivized social media bonanza. Like, so basically, people are going to be able to earn lava from spreading the word, like for spreading the word of Vulcan.
What?
Yep.
Wow.
Is this part of the 300?
This is serious lava too.
Sorry, part
Is
of
this part of the
300
300?
No idea what you're talking about.
300
Yeah.
ways to earn lava.
No.
Well, I mean,
Well,
it
yeah.
is.
Yeah,
But
technically.
it's
There's
another
a lot
way.
of different yeses and nos here. I don't know. where
But
to
I
go.
mean, it's not part of the 300. It'd be part of the 301, I would assume. You know,
Yeah.
so
So yeah, so basically Vulcan is offering the chance of some of his puny mortals. Muxy, scroll up, please, because you're scrolling really quickly, and
My
I
bad,
was
Alice.
talking. Yeah,
Sorry.
we got the delay on the
Back up.
feed now.
yeah, I
Gotta
know.
Go back up.
it gets
Whoa.
it gets really confusing. Right, so keep on going up. Right, so yeah, Vulcan is offering the chance for some of his puny mortals to gain Sedalian status. Sedalian was a tutor and helper of Vulcan. He helped at the Forge and taught others to do the same, and that is exactly what this is. So the program offer is going to be offering weekly lava to community members to adhere to one of 4 tiers, depending on the commitment that week. So tier 1, and you've got to remember, like, we're not talking about just retweet things. Like, you know, you're going to be earning your lava, and you have to remember the effort that goes into earning lava. So tier 1 for 300 lava is 10 Reddit posts. Reddit posts can be just comments in you know, different comment sections on a related subreddit where you're talking about Vulcan, talking about Berserk, anything to do with Vulcanverse. 10 Reddit posts or your own actual standalone post, and 5 tweets. Again, the key here is informative, and we'll get to that at the bottom. But just so
Glitch,
you go on.
what is the? I mean, because I look at this and I'm like, holy crap! Tanka was just saying, you know, he's got to be stingier with the lava and the PYR or whatever the prizes, right?
Yeah.
And
I want
look
less.
at this. Yeah, I mean,
I
see
want
that.
to like.
You want it to be a difficult. You don't
I
want
know
it to just be a
No,
gimmick.
no. but
I know
it's
everyone
not.
here would do it for less lava, and I will, you know, because I know how grinding is going. But the point here is everyone
so
would
if I
do it
make
for 0. However,
if I make 2 YouTube videos, tweet 10 different
so
content
let's talk about it a bit more. So
Yeah,
you know,
well-
spreading the word of Vulcan. What we you know, everyone is doing it anyway, and why not reward you for it?
Yeah.
Let's raise the bar as well. Okay.
100%.
Quality. Go ahead.
FUD FOMO star, no. Only Tanka is allowed to do Vulcan OnlyFans.
I think he's actually already
Bit of a
started
weird,
that.
bit of a weird sidetrack there. But spreading the word of Vulcan and quality as well. You know, there's so much narrow views in the world of, you know, people literally have, you know, will never hear of Vulcan unless their friend tells them, or there's some huge marketing campaign. So if we can do it this way, more the better for you, the player and the sharer, and for us as well, because it's organic, and it should be organic. It should be from the heart, it should be from the soul, it should be from your brain, it should not be copy pasted. You can do what you like.
Make
So
some
let's-
quality
Some
stuff here.
soul. Yeah, let's make some quality stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at what you're showing here, but we've given obviously some beautiful examples. I have included
Yeah,
myself in there
as you
only because of the
scroll-
thumbnail.
as you scroll down, Mukti.
Oh, there are examples on here. Okay, because that's my
Yeah.
biggest
Yeah.
thing is you got 20 Reddit posts, 10 tweets, and 2 YouTube videos. So to me, that's an immediate. Let me stream an hour of Vulcanverse play 2 times. That's my
Streaming.
YouTube.
That's I'd never
Yeah.
thought of that one. So
You know what I'm saying? And then 10 tweets. I mean, just Glitch does 10 tweets, whether they're stolen or not. He does 10 tweets like within 10 seconds of his sleep.
within
kind
the
of thing.
last topic.
Yeah, within the last topic.
But
exactly.
let's remember, I would ask that we step up our social engagement game in
Sure.
regards to the quality, and I'm learning a lot from Glitch in regards to Twitter, and
Yeah.
I'm still hesitant on the Reddit, but
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
by
I'm
the way,
gonna
can I just say something? Yes, Elradius Twitch. I'm sure we can actually we can integrate. Again, this is like this Reddit this medium was put together this morning to kind of really flesh out the whole concept of it. We will be approaching every social media possible. Like the whole point of this is mass reach within social media. So again, it won't just be limited to. We're just getting started. Twitch will of course be included. I have zero, reasons. There are zero reasons why it wouldn't be. So yeah, again, it's just create content. And if you've got a Twitch stream, then again, we'll be discussing this probably tomorrow. But yeah, I would believe that a Twitch stream could be included in lieu of a YouTube video, and we can edit the medium as well to accommodate all of this.
of course. This is not
But
yet
yeah, so it's
live.
like Mukti, if can you scroll briefly back up to like the examples there?
Yes. Yep.
Um,
Here we are.
So yeah, it's like there we've got like, yeah, here. Obviously
Yeah.
This is actually
like that.
one of the most seen tweets I've had in the past 6 months.
Who tweeted that one?
That's mine.
Of course it is.
TV.
No, who originally
Oh.
tweeted that one, Glitch?
That was a good one. Yaga Boy, Joshua, DMXX, Ryoku, and Straw Hat. Thank you for the
How are you
follows,
going to
guys.
measure people's input with a ruler?
Again, so can
No,
I
I can't
answer? Can I answer that question straight up?
Yeah.
I think it's really simple. We will have last judgment. You have to trust us on it. But like,
I think that's important.
we can distinguish quite easily, when someone is.
I
it
like
can be-
I
it
like
can be- it
PYR.
can- listen,
it's not
it
a
can.
good enough.
Well, maybe it is, right? But like, there's patterns, and let's just be honest.
Yeah, you should.
That's
try
all we
to-
need to
you should
be.
try
Faceless-
To make it informative. Like
Yeah.
like this. What this is saying right here. If you look at this example, this is clearly got content behind it. It's not
Sure. But listen,
it's not just a
let
dollar
me
sign
stop you there,
PYR.
Amiga. Let me stop you there, because we were discussing this, and it's a judgment
Uh-huh.
call sometimes, right? One opinion is different to the other, but look, just be honest with it and enjoy doing it.
Yeah.
And we're not, we're not looking, and if you want to even scroll down even further,
Update.
Mutzi, we just put a little bit of scope there on the rules, and I don't know if you've got it up there, but just be
Right
easy.
here, yeah.
Don't abuse this wonderful system we have. But I understand the question, but don't think too much about it. Just
there
let's raise the bar.
You have
And
to
that's-
remember,
who's not-
like
Somebody who's
example-
not here today can come in tomorrow, and you got to expect if the opportunity is there for abuse will happen.
Listen.
I think
we're
it's
not even
important,
gonna
though.
listen. We're not even gonna say that word.
Okay.
No.
Okay. It's very
Not true.
Listen,
Not
Amiga,
hard.
stop. It's very. It's just stop. It's very simple. It's very simple. Just be on. Just
Like,
spread
number one,
the word of Vulcan.
number one, as Crypto T, community can vote on content quality. No, there's no need, because the submissions actually happen each week. Again, people are thinking, "Oh, I'm just going to do this," and obviously we're going to automatically track absolutely everyone's submissions. That's not going to happen like that. There is
It's
actually
just
going
about
to be
spreading the word.
there is no. There's going to be a form where everybody each week will be submitting all of their, their work done throughout the week, Because again, you have to remember.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Now,
Now we're getting somewhere.
I see and I would like to say every single tweet that any community member puts out. Okay, it is, I do that before I've even had my second coffee in the morning,
That's
and
a
I do it,
lot.
and I do it throughout the day. It is not overly difficult, and I can identify in seconds something that is literally just a spam kind of content or something that is actually something that's well thought out. We're not saying we don't want people to just be retweeting. We want people liking, retweeting absolutely fucking everything to do with VF
First F-bomb
and
of the day.
PYR.
Love it.
I know it took my time, but it's 12 it's 12 o'clock here, so it's okay. Now the spam content, like we want it to be informative, and you should want it to be informative, and the actual community should want it to be informative, because that's how you're going to get people in. And the more people that come in, the more value you're adding to the community. And I'm just going to say, and this has not really been talked about, but I really don't see why not. There may be surprises along the way for people that are repeatedly in the quality tiers of this marketing program. Because again, these people are doing marketing for the companies as a from the community side. It's in everybody's own benefit, to get the word out there in a quality manner. So again, you never know what surprises may be in place for people that are constantly putting out content.
Yeah, and have fun with it too, guys. Like
exactly. I mean, dude,
people,
right?
Yeah.
You've got like things like my own tweets, right? I may spend 10 to half an hour to an hour to prepare a set of tweets. And I'll prepare a variety of tweets, and I'll put them out throughout the day. It doesn't take that much time to do. It does the world of difference, though. I think just last month, 135,000 people, well, 135,000 eyes literally were on those tweets. And that's from a small account.
Yeah.
So again, like this marketing program could actually be massive, because Reddit is massive, Twitch is massive, YouTube is massive. It's just get it out there. Get the word out there, and you're going to be rewarded for it. You're going to have to work for it. It doesn't come free. Nothing should come free. But again, it's like if every single person can get 100 new eyes looking at something every week or every day, do you know how much the community will grow and how well it will grow? It's this idea is fantastic. It was heavily pushed by Tanka from Facebook. Yes, we will be adding in Facebook as well. Bring in the noobs, yeah, sure. Bring in the racist uncles from Facebook as well, but we'll bring in everyone.
Why not?
Scudda Nation, thank you for the follow, bro.
It's it's a case of people, you don't realize what your own little, even if you have 10 followers and those 10 followers see it, those 10 followers might have 5 to 10 followers more than you, and all of those eyes are coming onto the project. If everybody might have 5 to 10 followers more than you, and all of those eyes are coming onto the project. If everybody in the community is doing this, or even if 100 people are doing this, and they're getting 100 to 1,000 views a week on what they're putting out, that is a huge, huge part of the marketing for Vulcan Forged. And I don't see any reason why they shouldn't be doing it, and you're going to be rewarded for it. So just get off your asses, fucking get out there.
Yeah,
Do your job.
This program is seriously a really good idea, especially like it may not be as obvious to people right now how beneficial having large amounts of lava is going to be, or having ways to earn large amounts of lava. But this is just really cool to incentivize people to spread the word about the project. And like I said, like have fun, be entertaining with it. Like we want people who are on Twitter or whatever social media to come in and look and see this community having a great time. Like how look at all these cool NFTs, this really awesome game metaverse that's going on, and so people like they're like, oh shit, this looks like so much fun. How do I get involved with this? How do I get started, I guess, basically. So very great idea for this program.
I mean, I have to take my hat. I'll take my hat off to Tanka because a few of us. Yeah, exactly, Antonius. Yeah, and again, you guys did an amazing job for that.
On my list. Don't worry about that.
Exactly.
Not about you.
That's another thing. But Tanka's idea for this came from another project, and it was adapted into Vulcan, and he insisted on it relentlessly.
Oh, it was originally my idea.
Yeah. Well, in that sense, yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say because we're gonna eventually integrate this into My Forge.
Absolutely.
And if that wasn't the case, we've said it now, learning from Jamie. We've said it now, so we must do it.
Fucking do it.
So, having a way to break that and submit it through the
exactly, totally, yeah, Odysseus, yeah, Farsight, absolutely, and the adaptation into a more Vulcan-related kind of program, it just made sense. Tanka insisted a ton on actually doing this.
Nice, Tanka.
So
it is such a good idea. It really is.
Hats off for his insistence. The guy can be as unbelievably annoying when he gets on the subject.
Thank you, no.
But that is how he gets his point across. He's relentless. He really is relentless. It's like an Arcadian weed.
What a description. Wearing a green shirt too, Tanka. It kind of fits.
I don't know why, but it seems to be like the best compliment I've had.
I know.
Glitch, yeah. That's the best you're gonna get. Hey, real quick.
Doiduk, Reddit mostly text platform. Why not Facebook? Again, we are.
It's all coming, guys. It's
just
all
like
again,
Twitter. Yeah.
This medium is just to get the point. This medium is just to get the point across. We are notorious for ninja editing stuff to get, to really grow what we're actually doing. So this is like to get the basic point across. Of course, Twitch.
We can adjust.
Exactly, Twitch is a must because we already have so many amazing streamers, and Tanka, and.
Like in his own category over there.
It does always. And yeah, Facebook we will do as well. And so yeah, we will actually add these to them. We're always open to suggest. Oh, that's Jamie. And yeah, so yeah, things can be added. And yeah, people that actually, as I said before, if you are constantly producing amazing content that is really helping get the word out there, you never know what Vulcan has in store. So it's something that, a lot of people do a lot of what they do out of pure love for the community and for the project, and don't ever think that doesn't go unnoticed, or it goes unnoticed even. Yeah, that makes more sense. So yeah. Just people, we notice everything, and yeah, just keep on doing what you're doing.
Hey, Glitch, real quick, just kind of curious. I know with Twitter, like, I'm new to a lot of. I felt before Vulcanverse like I was on social media, but I had no clue that I wasn't. Because it's been, especially like Twitter alone, I never really did take an interest in it until, Vulcanverse, until recently when y'all really started pumping it and I got involved and created me new accounts and everything. Just curious, I see like a lot of impact. My entire damn phone notifications, like 80% of them are all Vulcanverse. So it's working, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so my question is though, Reddit. I have a Reddit account and I'm going to end up probably creating a like a specific or mega Reddit account or something. But our reach on Twitter, I feel like, at least for me personally, I feel like it's blowing up. Like it's huge. Things have been moving, especially since we saw the ranking and we were like really pushing. We wanted to be the number one, right?
Yeah.
And that's awesome. On Reddit, I know that we always talk about Reddit and Just and everything, but is there a big movement on Reddit as much as Twitter right now, or is that
Reddit?
something?
Reddit is probably as important.
Yeah, I
if
know it's
not
important, but where we
more-
stand.
I was gonna
No,
say
yeah.
Reddit's one I have not much experience with at all,
Like,
but I'm gonna have to get more familiar
Me
with.
too.
I will tell you now, Reddit is key to a lot of project success. There's so much exposure. Like Reddit is, I said, like Reddit. Jamie's saying there, Reddit's weakest link. Reddit sucks, but we need it. And we will grow it. I mean, there is actually a group. We have a specially made social media group, which people can DM me to join. There is it's not a pump group. It's not anything weird. It is literally a social media coordination group where people can share their ideas to kind of get out content. It's very similar to the social share group on Discord. This one is on Telegram. Armiga, I will chuck you in there, of course. And the whole point of this is to guarantee that we are creating quality content for Reddit. Reddit is really, really important that the content there is quality. Okay? Reddit is, you cannot just put some random low effort comment under certain topics of discussion. Your content has to be kind of on point, because it will get flagged, and if it is not, you can't just kind of instantly try to hype something. You have to do it.
Yeah, I think it's something that's going to be obvious. I think, and also
exactly.
we don't want to discount people that are a few words or.
Of course,
absolutely.
Like,
yeah, I didn't mean to sound like that.
No, but it's effort for me, and
Yep.
honesty that is the important thing. I'm mostly looking forward to the YouTube videos. I'll be honest.
Me too. Yeah, the
We've
content.
had some smashing YouTube videos, and whatever it is, it could be anything. And then eventually, what else is it going to be? Did you just create a hip hop song about Vulcanverse? Wow, there we go. That's a tier 4 rank, or whatever. But yeah,
I was coming off wrong before though, Tanka. I want to
No. I
I
wanted to put the point across that because it is a difficult one. Like, how do you judge it? But
Well, so where I was coming from, and I obviously you're more you're a little better at doing this kind of stuff than I am, especially anyway. My point is that I really hope and wish that people would do it more about the passion of the project than trying to win a contest. Yeah. And a lot of the stuff, a lot of the community and what we've seen and what we do, occasionally there's some things out there that you wish wouldn't happen. But for the most part though, it's just great seeing all of the, all of the content that gets created. Me personally, I have,
you smashed it.
When I first come out, when I first came out, I was just hanging out with you on Discord streaming and stuff, and then it was just kind of like,
then
whatever,
we did our
let's
1 Minute
do
Wonder. You got the voiceover smashed.
Yeah, and it's just like, it's fun,
that.
But I did it personally. I do it from a place that's not, oh, let's win some pyre, let's win this or win that, or it's not even for I want a bunch of viewers. It's just this is fun, this is, look at what I get to play and look at this thing that I'm doing in the community I'm a part of, and the new friends that I'm making on all this stuff. That's what I hope it does and brings people together. And I wasn't communicating that right the first time, so I wanted to clarify.
Oh, but yeah, I mean, dude, like we have become really close with so many people from the community. And
some further away.
Yeah.
Well, Tank it goes and moves to another
country.
place.
Yeah, I didn't take that personally. It's like, what we used to have so much fun when we'll just randomly go into the voice chats on Discord and to be able to talk to the community members. People really underestimate the power of actually hearing people's voices and talking to them. Text is one thing, voice is another.
Yeah,
because you connect with people. It's like, I love having Triss. Triss is literally the character that he is in chat. He is on voice.
Yeah,
and, that's like I freaking love the guy, because like he is just a bundle of fun all day long.
I can't wait till he's a bard.
Tristan, we'll be on the show He's typing. 10 minutes later, still typing. It's a yes, no answer, Tristan. I gave up. I closed the DM. I couldn't be bothered. I don't even want an answer anymore. It's a yes, no answer. You know.
It's a yes. Tris is on the show.
But yeah, the Sedalian program. It's not live yet, but keep posting, right? Every single day. Really looking forward to some of you. I know want to stream or want to make YouTube videos. I know you're sitting on that fence, not sure. I'm reaching out to you all day, not every day, but when I can. Let's do it. Like, let's get on the Twitch. Let's get on Theta. I know, is it King J or JD? Sorry, that we want to get on Theta and do all of that. So
Crypto T, if you're not careful, I will drag you on the show.
But
hey, Tank, a question for you, real quick. A question for you that came from Discord. I happened to catch. Someone had asked, and you had just clarified. It's not really live yet. This is something that's coming. You're just revealing it. But somebody wanted to know: is this going to go back and see our works before, or is this going to start fresh?
No, it's going to start fresh.
Okay, so to answer that question in Discord,
it's going to start fresh, but use your content that you made.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
And why are they in general? Why are they typing in general chat? Come to the Twitch stream.
Take any.
Oh no, they're not.
This was in that new special channel. I think they're just trying to miss them.
Take any articles. Take any videos. Take any images. Take anything you use and reuse them. There is absolutely one of the keys to social media is if some content that you've previously used worked, reuse it. You give it a time and you reuse it, because if it worked the first time, it's actually going to work the second time. And this is like pretty basic for social media. Quality content isn't quality just one time. There will be new people that didn't see that the first time.
Yeah, that's a good point, GB.
So please, anything that anybody has previously made, go and put it out there.
Nice, King Jack. Find your post.
Put any articles, any links to things that you have in Reddit, on Twitter. Throw a picture on top of it. Throw a couple of hashtags. That is it. That is how Glitch's kids were made. Possibly. I reuse. Yeah. Possibly.
Rewind.
It worked the first time and it kept on working.
No, it's gonna be great. There'll be lots of questions, I'm sure, about it, because not everyone's watching the stream. We'll and communicate, and everyone watching, communicate it to other members as well that may have questions later on.
Absolutely.
I'd love to, and there's a reason I'm like, next topic.
Let's get onto it.
Because, and I hope you don't mind, Maxi, it's the feedback.
Yes.
So the reason I was pushing that is because we have had some feedback. I'm not gonna share the results. I'll just talk about them. So I did ask some questions, and I'll just quickly run through them. So on a scale of 1 to 10, rate the production of the show. We had the average hitting about 8, 7.
That's higher than I would have expected, honestly.
Me too. And I think
Nice.
I've discussed and we chat with Glitch that we haven't really been putting effort we can. I mean, there's so much going on, but the levels we can hit are huge. Like even tweeting about it every single day, that sort of thing. Second question. So there's a lot more we can do with the production, but Mukti's doing an incredible job with the templates, overlays, and even better today.
Yeah, I have to say today has been fantastic. And by the way, whoever was betting against today's working, you owe a lot of people money.
Who was that? It was Wexorium. It was Stive Frost.
Yes.
The Coddle Pets legend. We've had
it's got a list.
It was an incredibly expensive and complicated job, I hear, Mukti, to get the internet working today. So well done on that.
The upgrade from dial-up to actual broadband was It
was quite the task. Quick trip to Best Buy.
The second question is just Ethernet cable, Wi-Fi over. Come on. So the second was on the duration of the show, and that's why I may have been seemingly impatient with you today, because I wanted to hit a mark. We haven't hit it, but I think it may be a sweet spot. And over the next 100 episodes, we will find the sweet spot. But the opinion on the duration of the show, no one said it was too short, funnily enough. 55% said just right, and 50% of you said too long. And I think I think 2 hours is a good spot to aim for. And I think we've averaged around 2.5 hours, sometimes a lot less, but in the majority of the shows has been 2.5. So we do want to kind of bring that down, but we just like to chat a lot. And I think if we can, look at and how I've done it today, just next topic. Let's move on and let's crack on. There's other ideas of having midweek quick shows and bursts, but we'll talk about it shortly as well.
Jamie says we
the
have
best
5
questions.
hours.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's one. That's one of the things. Was like, again, for anybody that actually thinks if they like or are tentative over being invited onto the show,
Jamie.
Go to sleep, Jamie.
5 hours.
The thing is, it is actually like a casual chat between people.
Yeah, it is.
And I can ramble on. Like I'm annoyingly talkative. It's like it's been part of my jobs for years. So I will just talk people to death, and I apologize. And Tanka,
Me too.
I'm actually the one that keeps on telling Tanka that we should like kind of time divide every post.
Yeah, I was going to say, wait a
And
second. I'm pretty sure
I'm
someone's told me this. And it was you.
I'm the one that kind of breaks that rule every single time. So I really do apologize, but I just ramble on.
But
so
we may balance it. We may, you know, like when I say we wanted it to 2 hours, only to gauge reaction and see how it felt.
Yes.
On to my favorite question.
Go on.
There was 2 of them. Who would you like most to see, the guests from community or staff? And actually, like, and just to say, we are working on that feedback because we want the show to explode, right? We want everyone to be involved. We want it to be the best bloody show on earth in regards to what, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I have started putting in work, not a lot, but enough to start the ball rolling. So who would you most like to see as a guest from community or staff? Most popular answer. Can you guess, Omega?
I hope to God it wasn't me, because that's a really low bar. I don't know. I mean, we've
staff is my guess.
I'm
It's
guessing
a one-word
Jimmy X.
answer. Yes, you're absolutely right. Jimmy X.
Really?
came
That's what I would have done. Yeah.
Top of the list. And it's been discussed, and I'm not going to tell you any more about it.
You know, I want to say though,
but
take it real quick. I want to say the reason I want Jimmy X on there, and I don't know about the rest of the people. I want to be able to let him see like the community, how much he's loved. I don't know how much you get, he gets this at the office or whatever. I don't know if he's just in a dark room and Jamie's like, kind of thing.
Let me just say, there's not much I can tell you.
Okay. Well,
about him,
but that's
anything.
That's what, I want to see Jimmy X, because I want to, not just to see him, in his own element, but also to see him like, everybody.
Yeah, just to be able to show.
Welcome. No, just kidding. But no, Jimmy, top of the list. Someone put Tanker. But yeah,
Pretty sure that was you.
Everyone wants to see the devs. Everyone's keen on seeing the devs and the people that are working behind the scenes. Really, that is a lot of it. The philosophers, Tristan, a lot of the community members, but mainly the devs, Jimmy,
the artists
and philosophers. So
did anybody mention Mr. B? Like Batista?
Yes, I mean the dev, isn't it?
Yeah, but I mean I didn't know if you meant like all of them or just specific ones. But yeah, I'd
all
like
to. Was mentioned several times.
Nice.
And I think we want to right now. I think there was discussion even today, but we kind of want to really buckle down and finish the game. And we did do an Among Us stream earlier in the week.
By the way, that was absolutely fantastic. That was so much fun.
That was fun to watch.
Really, really fun. I love that. That's my first time playing, but
no, it was just being in touch with the rest of the team there in that kind of setting where everyone's having a laugh. It really
to see how much Tanka lies. It was great. Yeah,
I know, but one of the things.
Actually, if I was telling the truth, I get voted out.
Yeah, one of the things I think was so important about it was it really humanizes the individual behind the different names that you can see on Discord.
Yeah,
and it's so important. And yeah, it's like it was just so much fun. It really was so much fun. It's almost like a team bonding kind of event. And Tanka, you're a legend for organizing that.
yeah. You are,
Yeah.
Tanka. That was so much
You know,
fun.
just to be able to talk to them, not talk to
Yeah.
them, you know, it's like, oh, how's work doing? No, talk to them about
To have
trivial
fun,
shit
just to have fun
and
about
have
gaming.
fun.
Period.
and
Yeah.
you know, to vote Mr. B out multiple times.
Take out the
I've
airlock.
not been there a long time, and funnily enough, do you know what? They don't check the show. I think I spoke to one of them, not mentioned names. Oh, by the fire tonight. What's that? So whatever.
I will.
But no,
I
no,
will-
I think that is good because I think I know they're focused on certain things like deep. One of the mentions is Jamie, maybe a bit more often. I think that's great for a short burst of time, maybe in the midweek or maybe something else. The fourth question was if we can get anyone else non-Vulcan Forged. Now, I asked this question really to bridge, just imagine who else we could get on. So a few of the obvious ones.
Like, wait, guess about like people like your boy who you're trying to what's his name? George.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
get
he's
him on
he's
there.
not
That
on
would
the
be
list.
cool.
Gary V,
Gary V,
Polygon
that-
team, partners as well, CEOs, partnerships.
I mean,
and straight away, yeah.
I can confirm that. I can confirm that it's unconfirmed, but that's to do with.
Starting to sound like Tanko.
I know. It's more a case of timing and time zones and work. But the guys from Vanilla Network have agreed to come on, so we can discuss.
I mean, don't tell them
their
I'm going to
involvement.
eat ice cream during that stream.
That's a great
Vanilla
idea.
ice cream.
I
We should
actually
all just be like,
Vanilla
I
ice
think,
cream.
I
Yeah.
think we all should. We should just.
Yeah,
get some
that would be
vanilla ice cream
hilarious
cones.
if there's like a certain keyword that everybody picks up a bowl and just starts eating vanilla
Yeah, we
ice cream.
don't say anything about it.
Everybody just normal. Yeah.
so that's
Yeah.
Take it
in the
real
works.
quick. You
Yeah.
said something about the length of the show. I think it would be really cool if there was a way to have like, and I don't know, I'm not trying to commit people to a lot more than they're already doing because you guys are doing great, but maybe you can have like just a recap show, kind of like Mukti originally.
yeah.
was-
So I mean,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of run,
there's
not
so
run
much.
down through a list, but
it's endless. We need clips from the show. We need favorite bits. We need people to be clipping embarrassing moments, funny moments, important moments. This is all. There's so much content that could be had here.
but I'm
I'll
saying that
continue-
like this show that you've got right here is is an interaction show. I'm talking about a show by the fire kind
Oh,
of
I
spinoff
get you.
that is just, hey, watch this if you don't have time to keep up with Discord. Here's all the important things. You're not going back and forth with people. You're not reading chat. You're just
That's a great idea for someone else to do, and then submit it for the Cadillion program. Okay, because you're
Yeah.
right. I ain't got enough time.
If it's a good clip, if it's a good clip, you could tweet it out, and that would be, that could count as a tweet.
But
Kinda
I
like
agree
go-
with you.
oh,
I agree with you. You want to do
geez,
midweek
AG.
or something? Sure is.
But yeah, like I get people saying that it's too long because if your objective with the show is to get caught up
But
on
this
all the
is a
news and the announcement, yeah,
Right.
like this is a podcast. So I like the idea, Omega. I think that makes perfect sense just to have some type of just quick recap type thing that's a 10-15 minute rundown of everything going on in an abbreviated form.
anyway. Sorry, not to sidetrack. I was just
Yeah, I do apologize. Today I feel like I'm in a bit of a
haze.
targeted mood where I just want to now get things done. Actually, because I'm panicking about going to the gym at 10 a.m. and
That's his-
it's like
that's his
2 a.m. in
plug,
the morning
Glitch.
now.
'Cause it's
His
1 a.m.
gym
for
plug.
Tanker right now. It's 1:20.
Did you
Close
see? Do you see what he said, Glitch? I'm
Yeah.
panicking. I've got to go to the gym.
Oh, no, I don't
Yeah,
wanna do
yeah.
that. More suggestions. I've got one on my radar. Like I'm keen on. I just don't. The guy from Coin Bureau.
Coin Bureau. I would love him on.
Oh my
I'm
gosh,
gonna,
Guy.
I'm
yeah.
gonna fly to London.
I
I'm
love
gonna
Guy.
find that office he does posts from. I'm
He's
gonna
quality.
knock on that motherfucking door.
He's
and
quality.
there's the second F bomb. I'm gonna knock on that
He's
door.
deserved though.
Or meet him in the coffee shop and we'll see. Because I would love to have a chat. Say, look, I've got a podcast. Come on, whatever, and we'll do it live, whatever. Some big other gaming names in there. Gary V, Elon Musk. But again, straight away we're taking out feedback and we're like, bang, let's do some stuff. So ideas are flowing there. Keep it short. Anything you want to see on the show. And this is why I was trying to stop you there, is that exactly what you were saying, Amiga, is actually on that list. Gameplay footage as well, and clips. Small prizes for the viewers, no. However, there is an opportunity once there is some Twitch development things that I can do, that maybe there is rewards for viewers, but no, for now. You've had enough.
Yeah, you have chances to be rewarded.
No, but I've learned that, you know, Twitch, of course, do like drops. We're not talking about NFT drops, don't get excited, but like certain integrations that a game developer could have.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say Mukti is playing Vulcan Verse, and the developer, Vulcan Forged, can actually have an input on stuff on screen or additional content that is interactive with the viewer. And this is, I'm like, you know, a glitch was, you know, ding, 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 ding. You know, imagine earning lava for watching streams
and interacting with what the streamers do, and that would be
entirely possible. And I don't think Jamie knows about this yet, because I'm trying to get the confirmation.
Now he does.
Office videos and leaks from Tanker. Now I would love to do this stuff, but follow the Instagram. Maybe you get something. Vulcan office tour in the future. I like this one. I think I know where this came from, but a couple of ads. Make your money, boys. Don't disable the sound.
Oh wait. On that note there.
Which one?
The last one.
Office tour.
No.
Small office vids leaks.
No, you literally just said something that was
the Twitch development.
Are you sure it wasn't the office tour?
No, it wasn't. It was more to do.
I'm excited about that.
Was it ice cream? Glitch, was it ice cream?
Definitely ice cream. No, he literally said he kind of diverted from his
rewards for viewers on
Yes,
Twitch.
Exactly. Now, there's a concept that I've been working on that actually fits in with something that's coming up. And the core idea is that By the Fire
That's a good one.
By the Fire will not just be a stream, okay? By the Fire is going to become a community within a community, and it's like we're actually looking really hard into social interaction NFTs and into creating, you know, a lot more value for absolutely everybody involved. And this kind of follows up with something that Mukti is going to be announcing very, very soon. By soon, I mean in the next minute or two.
All right.
And well, I think so. Yeah, I think we're.
Oh,
that time.
Oh,
we're
getting
gotta
there,
say something now.
We're getting there.
No idea what you're talking about specifics. That's the whole point of it, Tris. It's part of a surprise. But yeah, By the Fire is going to be much more than just a stream. There's going to be a lot more content. There's going to be a lot more community-related content, and it's going to be heavily NFT focused. It's going to be very, very rewarding for the community because, again, what we receive, we give back, and that's something that's been very evident throughout. And the community has been awesome for that. You know, there's been so many things that have been handed over as rewards for the community, and this is kind of just a little bit of us giving back to the community, but also providing us with a means to give back so much more to the community. So kind of watch this space. It's very tied to what Mukti's about to announce now, and you guys rock.
You're muted, Taika.
Yeah, Tanka was about to say something there, it looked like.
I just want to finish it off. No, I'm not. Mukti, take it away.
Well, all right. Well, we're going to get into the marble race here, Tanka. So,
you might want to jump in, Taika.
Did you want to say anything before we start that whole venture?
There's a lot of great feedback. We're initiating a lot of it. Thank you. There is a link there for you, Mukti, and a list of names. Do you mind spinning the wheel?
Not what's this for? Let me pull it up.
So, don't spin it just yet. But first of all, for these are the names from the AMAs that put their names in. I've removed some duplicates. The first spin is a level 3 Vulcanite.
So where did these names come from, Tanka?
So last week there was an AMA with Jamie, and a lot of questions were asked.
Okay.
We said that we will pick through the AMA questions. Hold on one second. Make sure I haven't actually. Yeah, this was the AMA. Hold on one sec. Sorry.
I was gonna say, do y'all have a link to like pre-recorded AMA or something?
Well, it's on last.
It's on
show.
last week. It's on last week's show.
I do
By the Fire?
apologize. Hold
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
Okay.
It was actually probably
I thought
one
it was
of
something I
Jamie's
missed.
best AMAs.
Oh,
it
that was my favorite
It was with
episode.
us.
Yeah.
Pure
Yeah,
energy
Bruno
last week.
Capone Gaming was on there as well.
Yeah,
Great
I
guy.
thought it was something I missed. I didn't. I was there.
Tanka Armiga is asking, Tanka, you're so fuzzy. Maybe it's because you took your glasses off?
Yeah, No, I do apologise. The camera's decided to unfocus. That list I sent you, Mike, does it start with coin, end with Roxbury?
Yes, it does. Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
so this is the AMA. Top prize wins, as promised, the level 3 Vulcanite.
I love totally not glitched Viking is one of the
Yeah,
names.
some of them
that
will
was-
need a respin. Let's
That
put
was
it that
totally
way.
not me.
I just want to say this is beautiful. This is a wheel that you can actually read. Good luck, guys.
Yeah. Peter Kutez. Ooh, that's quite the last name there. Katize.
It's not all
and
the questions.
Fender Jack. Thank you for the follows, guys.
We picked the best questions that were asked and then the users. So spin it away.
All right. So first spin is for a level 3 Vulcanite of the winner's choice.
Correct.
All right. Here we go. Good luck,
But we
everybody.
can do this as quick as you want. It's up to you.
Everybody's trying to type play.
Hit it, boy.
How many prizes are we getting from this wheel before I do the
So
first one?
6 prizes,
6. All right. And level 3 Vulc for the first one. Good luck, everybody.
and then 25 PR for the following 5.
All right.
Nice.
Here it is.
It just goes to show you guys if you participate.
No way. Totally not glitched. Oh, Roxbury Red. Nice.
Roxbury Red.
Congrats, man.
Roxbury
Oh,
Red.
Dan,
awesome.
seriously, come on.
Are you in the chat? Hopefully.
I believe I did see him in the chat a little bit ago. Not sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
he
he's
is.
in-
he
Okay.
is. He is in the chat. Congratulations,
Brilliant.
man.
Congratulations. Next one.
Nice. So now these are all for 25 PYR now.
Yeah.
Do I
DM
remove
me,
Roxbury from the list? I guess
well
you
done,
should
man.
Or
probably get
VChain address Roxbury.
I'm not even angry that. my
So when you
totally not my name was
do
not
spin
chosen.
again, you have to click remove. So press remove.
Hey,
Oh, no,
Roxbury
it's-
Red cheered 100 bits. Thank you, man. Congrats on
Sorry,
your level
I'm
3
watching a
Vulcanite.
delay.
Yeah, there you are.
So prize number 2.
Goes to Ale Radius.
Yes. Nice. So,
Congratulations.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
nice, L Radius. How severe is the delay, Tanka? Can you tell?
That's
by,
About 5 seconds.
It's
5,
just
10
for me,
seconds,
don't worry.
maybe?
Yeah.
all right.
It's
There's
not
L
too bad,
Radius.
but it's enough. For
Number
us.
3.
Click remove.
Glitch is wanting to click that button so bad.
I'm
Scott
sitting here
Tristan.
flashing.
Tristan.
click remove. Click remove.
Congratulations.
Scott.
Nice, Tristan.
Oh, Tristan.
Oh damn! Damn!
I'm not gonna say the names, so that way I don't spoil it for you guys. I'll let it.
That was appreciate that.
Yep.
I'm like,
Assessment.
I've got my
spinning?
money on a yellow.
Wow.
Yellow,
it's-
okay. Definitely not green. Definitely not green. Scott's.
Yeah.
There you go. Redeemed.
No.
Oh, stolen again.
Scott's is getting robbed here. Scott's is getting absolutely robbed.
He's
Huddle on
pulling out
tight.
his hair.
Congrats, man.
Look at that. I love that he put his number of Discord as well. That is brilliant. That's what I like to see.
Yo, Tanka, that's a really strange mic you've got there.
He starts looking around everywhere.
So how many was this? Was it
6.
we've had
2 more.
two more. That's right. Yeah. All right.
Um,
Come
coin.
on, Scott's. You got this.
No, Nix VV. Come on, Nix.
I feel Scott's been robbed twice. He's-
And he'll be robbed the third
Go on,
time.
LC.
Sean LC, nice man.
nice.
Awesome.
Congratulations.
And for the final
Congrats,
25
bro.
PYR,
think Kadik was
Final
pulling that
25.
wood.
Guys, if you could DM me in Discord or because I know all these names, Discord me on Twitch or Discord.
Yeah,
with
Discord,
your-
Discord,
just-
Discord me on DMs or on Twitch, YouTube. Okay.
Discord.
Katie. Oh wait, I almost spoiled
Bots.
it.
Oh, Arcadian, yeah.
Ooh,
Cheesy.
Arcadian.
Did you see Acadian?
Acadian. Yeah, not Arcadian.
Yes.
Important. We've
Yes.
Wicked.
apparently-
We can continue.
Congrats, winners! And I
Right.
think do we all
That's
know what we're
everyone.
continuing with? I believe it is that time of the stream, ladies and gentlemen.
where we say goodbye. It's been great, guys.
I'm going to adjust our cameras quick so we're not taking up as much of the screen.
Is the brewer
Glitch-
still around?
Glitch Maxi Amiga, before we get into this, I do apologise for being impatient today. I feel like I've been a little
Mate,
bit
no, don't
moody
don't
and impatient.
Oh, no,
but I
no,
am
no,
talking about,
exhausted.
I'm the one that keeps on kicking you under the table half the time. So yeah, like yeah. There's always somebody needs.
Sorry,
to be
I'm not
keeping-
sorry to you. I just sorry, I miss.
Dave
I'm tired.
Dave got banned. His lava count didn't add up. What?
What happened?
Oh, Dave. All right. Yes. Like, Jesus, I was wondering who the hell he was talking about.
Oh,
What is he talking
Dave.
about?
Yeah, Dave. Obviously, Dave.
The Dave.
Dave.
Oh, the Dave. Okay.
yeah.
The Dave.
Did he
Take
have-
it.
I don't get
It's
it.
okay. Give
You
it a
don't know
second,
Dave
take
Tanka?
it.
You don't
No,
know
okay.
Dave. Dave. You know
the
Dave.
New, the new GUI.
Bro,
and
Dave.
everything. You know, Dave, the guy in VV.
Tanka,
Not-
come on, Dave.
It's
You know Dave, the guy that's
Stop
dancing the
it.
Macarena. Dave.
Stop it.
I'm gonna
I'm
have to
trying
turn
to
the
think.
volume down. I can't. I'm having a.
Tanka.
I feel
Dave.
like I'm dreaming right now.
Dave. He dances the Macarena on the screen. It still doesn't say anything to you,
he's the avatar, dude.
dude. Dave, the
Dave.
avatar from the tweet. You
Did you tweet it? Like you even probably made it. It probably started with you. You know the GUI that it shows all the stuff that you know could come. It's Dave. He's the guy. He's
Look at this
standing
screen.
there.
Message me in the morning. Let's move on.
No, we're not.
Look at the
We're gonna
stream.
we're getting through this now. Look at the stream.
We're getting through this now. Dave.
This guy.
Oh. Oh.
He's like whatever. Fuck Dave. Oh, sorry.
But,
F
all
off.
right, so Tanka, do we have a list of
One day we'll get through.
do we have a list of prizes to
Yeah, it's
display
in
for
the
this Marvel race?
DMs that
It's
you're
in the
about to share.
DMs? Nope. Let me.
Oh shit! Sorry, I just muted myself.
Hey,
Discord's
Tristan
getting
said
pulled
it
on
too
my
in the
other
chat.
screen.
Does that count? Think.
Tanka smokes in the office. Ooh.
Alrighty, guys.
From these hot
here we
guns.
go. This is the list of prizes we have for today. Let me pull this up on the screen for everyone to be able to see. And in addition to this, this is sort of our surprise reveal for today. We have
Hey,
a
wait,
couple.
what's that second one? Third one?
Sepulchral. There is an L. Sepulchral armor.
Sepulchral. I will kill you all for not knowing how to pronounce
just
it.
wanted-
Sepulchral.
Sepulchral. It is not that hard.
There needs to be a K in there. CH makes a
No,
ch
it's
sound.
no, it doesn't. CH.
Sorry,
It's
I didn't mean to
CH
start
there
anything.
makes
Chocolate.
a
Asking.
K.
Cheer.
You don't say. Yeah, but cheer. You don't.
Actually, you're right. We do have Chthonius, who's a prime example of the CH. See that? It must be a Greek thing. The CH is a K.
Exactly, as Trish said, sweet Jesus sepulchral.
Yeah, I was just
I'll
talking
probably
about
never
the,
get that right.
I was just talking about the 20 pair, guys. I don't know what to talk about.
Oh, you gonna show me? Okay.
I mean, what is it? The binding spell of Tipahone?
Oh my gosh, Jamie, 25 subs. Thank you so much, Jamie
Jesus.
Vulcan Blood. Holy
Jeez.
shit.
What happened to all the
Let's
people talking?
go.
Damn.
Let's go. Did I get
Congratulations.
one?
Congrats
I
everyone who
get
got
one.
one.
Did I
Thank you
get
so
one?
much, Jamie.
Jamie gone nuts.
I'm
Damn.
already a sub.
But all right, guys. So my girlfriend is helping us
go.
out a little bit to debut a few additional items we have to add on to the Marble Race prizes today, and you're gonna get a
What?
first look at these right now. Let me pull up the big screen. All right, babe.
Big skydot.
So,
Oh,
these here.
free puppies.
Not only
Dogs.
do we have two nice Vulcan Forged shirts,
Okay. We got a little bit of merch we're adding on
we
Wow.
have the Vulcan Verse embroidered
Oh wow.
Ogio backpack.
That's cool.
Ogio.
This is not an iron-on, people. This is
We
embroidered.
have a logoed, embroidered as well.
Damn.
Nice.
All right.
This is clean.
Straight up.
This is sick.
It does
And
look so
my
nice.
personal favorite, the PYR. And this is all embroidery.
Look at that. What woman
All
doesn't like the
embroidered.
PYR?
And also, let me just open the pockets here. These are legit bags, ladies and gentlemen. These are very, very nice. So spacious. Look at this pocket room in here.
You can fit all
You
of
got-
your Vulcanites in
So
there.
this is the first. We got some, the pouches for pencils, pens, all your necessities in this front pocket. We come here to the middle pocket. You know, all your laptops, all your bags, or all your clothing. If you want to use it as a gym bag, whatever. You know, you guys get the idea. They're quality backpacks. We got 3 of them to give away. In addition to that, we have 2 of these long sleeve tees.
Sweet.
Yeah, I want one of those.
Boom. And then we
Wait.
have 2 short sleeve tees.
I'm so. Look, can I win one?
Super soft,
No.
Oh,
super nice.
absolutely.
Oh, come on.
You can enter if you'd like to, Tanka.
Yeah, I will. Thank you, Muxie, host.
So
of the show.
these you cannot purchase these. These are unpurchasable. They're
That's sick.
only prizes on this marble race right now.
I'm
Nice.
swole.
Is the only way you can
Back-
get one.
back by
I need
Vulcan, right?
Excel. I'm swole.
So
Play.
all right, here we go. So let me set these prizes
Amazing.
somewhere quick. Also,
Amazing.
K-Dick
If you-
Edition 1-1. That's right.
if you guys do win, I hope I will reach out to you via DM.
Excuse me,
for
don't chuck my prize.
shipping
I was about to say,
information.
don't throw my bag across the room, Muggsy.
That's
What
my
was
bad,
that?
goddammit.
It's they're on the bed right next.
Can you make sure you wash that before? Actually, no. I want the one you're wearing.
Well, we have more. We have
Edition
more.
one of. Are they editions, please?
Yeah, definitely.
Not yet.
Which
not
one?
yet.
Which one was printed first and embroidered first? I'd like to know.
Well, there were a couple test runs actually with the embroidery, but
Ooh,
Sky
Cercion. Oh.
Sky's shirt was the first one printed, the one she's wearing now. It's a little bit faded, so we didn't want to add that one to the giveaway, which is why she's wearing
Vulcan
it right now.
Vulcanverse.
Don't watch them.
That's actually the best ones. The faded ones. They're worn in and they look like they've been around forever.
Well, we have. Jamie's saying here, Vulcanverse late night shopping channel.
Yeah. So that's all the
I
name,
said it
guys.
was
So
vintage.
Yes, by the way, you can have this. You can have this premium supermarket beer.
We can't even see that.
I was going to bring
glitch.
out a
I know,
blender
I know.
over here, the mic.
Clipped
That's
it
it.
out.
That's the whole point.
all right, Dave, could you grab bank keys? Bumping my arm here.
Dog.
Logo backpack. And we have the PYR logo backpack.
Yes.
We have long
PYR, not
sleeve
the logo?
DVT.
Okay, there you go.
long
Got a nation,
sleeve
all-
DVT.
All Arcadian boxers come pre-stained. The minute they think about exiting their comfort zone, you know what happens.
Do you know what? I've had enough of this show today. I'm sick and tired of it. Can we just get on with the marble race, please?
Yep, we're getting on here. So, all right, guys,
I'm
in this
kidding.
order.
Brewer keeps messaging Tanka. What the hell?
Oh, by the way, Brewer came by the office today.
Yeah.
He
Oh, that's
speaks
awesome.
much better English than he types. And no, but really nice to see you today, man. I'm not going to leak your name. Beautiful family. Thank you for the officers. Really appreciative of the gift from you
Did
and
you
the
bring
Dutch
croissants?
and the Dutch viewers. Mate, there's so many bloody pastry shops in Greece. It's ridiculous. you know, it's incredible. But no, thank you, Brewer, for coming by. Great presents. Great to see you. We'll see you again. I think he had a little look on the downstairs in the area we've got, and it's I think we want to tell it's quite the space. But thank you again, Brewer, for swinging by today.
Yeah, that's awesome, bro. Yeah, free dog hair on all merch. That's right, Kaidik there. it's
okay.
It's
like,
very much possible.
the minute any kind of clothing enters my house, it has a variety of cat or dog hair. So
Yeah, me too, GB. It's insane. Both of our dogs are
yeah.
shed quite a bit. But all right, guys, let's stop the fooling
Verifiable
around
on
here. It's
blockchain
serious
value?
business time.
Wexorium, sure, yeah, why not? I will blockchain Mukti's dog hair. Just because I can.
We got a marble race to get to, ladies and gentlemen. and some great prizes to give away. So should we just leave it as is, where first is the Jimmy X, second Centaur Warband, really strong Berserk card, by the way, for those of you who
Yeah,
need
I
it.
think I don't. I know first place. I think actually first place has to go to your top prize, whatever that may be. For me, it would be the shirt. But if people want it, what do people immediately think that the first prize should be of the merch?
backpack probably would get used on a daily basis compared to a shirt that has to be washed.
I actually reckon you do an entire swap.
I wash my PYR shirts. Yeah. Got to keep those shiny and clean on stream, man.
I think Mukti does an entire swap, and all those prizes should be first to.
I would keep one of them as the last prize.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah, so like take from like the second last short sleeve to the Vulcanverse logo backpack, chuck them up to first, and then
Yeah, see, Eshkino agrees with me. Backpacks.
Backpack.
We'll leave the Jimmy X
Let
up
the
there for
first pick
third.
what they want. That's a good idea.
Oh
no,
No.
not a chance in hell. You don't deserve to choose.
You don't deserve.
You get what you.
What
get.
if they don't have a back?
Exactly.
I
mean, what if you're
it's not-
exactly? What if you're like a blubberjaw?
Sylvie Leb9, thank you for the follow. And Mike Itch, I'm not sure if I shouted you out or not, but thank you for the follow, man. And okay, so here we go. So yeah, we'll leave the V logo backpack. We'll throw a long sleeve tee up towards the top somewhere as well.
Just mix it up.
Watch me win this time, and then like there's some rule I'm disqualified because I'm on the show.
Not a chance in hell. If I win some of this merch, I don't care about any of you community members.
Yeah.
And I am.
Wait, didn't you just say I couldn't? But now
You're
can.
different.
What is
No,
double
no,
standards?
no, Tanka, you have to understand. I was saying you're not going to win.
Oh,
Big difference.
It's
Big difference.
different.
Yeah.
It's different,
There's no
see.
chance.
this
for you.
was thrown at me today as well. So
Yeah,
I'm impressed.
but yeah, we are.
Mukti,
by the way,
did you just-
there's
just
a lot of work
curious
going into this.
Yeah. Did
a lot of
Mukti? Did y'all? Who made the backpacks and stuff? Who got those done?
My family actually owns an apparel and promotions company that my dad heads, and they've got the whole fleet of equipment needed for.
So are those fresh in today?
Oh yeah, well these I picked up yesterday. Two of the bags I just got today.
Nice.
But one of them I had yesterday. But yeah, so
Are
these are fresh off the press.
Are we good on that list?
Built right now behind the scenes. So like I said earlier, my family has an apparel and promotions company that my dad runs, have had for quite some time now, and so my older brother actually had the idea of setting up a Vulcan Forged merch thing where X amount of proceeds go to Vulcan Forged, X amount go to TC Apparel and Promotions, which are the family business, and then at 20%, I guess numbers aren't finalized, but X amount is going to go into a community pool for this podcast, By the Fire. And how it's going to work is all the money generated from merch, which is going to be set up in a way so you're using the PYR token, by the way, to buy this merch. We have some very cool ideas planned.
Cool.
And yeah, so essentially it's going to set up like a pool, and we'll have a page where you can see how much PYR is in the pool for this week. And then that is going to go to funding merch items to give away on this podcast, as well as various other items, like all the shipping fees involved with stuff like that. But there's that's all I'll say for now. But there's some very cool stuff in the works right now in regards to Vulcan Forged merch. That's going to be a big benefit to Vulcan, to this podcast, and yeah, there's a lot of good things being cooked up right now. We'll say.
Hey, Mukti, just curious about the price. So you were saying it's going to be PYR back. Is the prices going to adjust, or are they going to be static?
Absolutely. Oh,
Okay,
they're going to
so-
adjust. Yes, it'll be probably like every 24 hours there'll be some type of readjustment to.
Okay, cool. I was just curious.
Yeah, so like I said, we don't necessarily have a timeline on development for it, because if we getting it to as nice as we'd like it to be is going to take some time. We may just have sort of like a rough draft things set out there ahead of time to test, make sure it works and everything. So yeah, stay posted on that, guys. But for now, the only way to get your hands on this merch, at least for the time being, is going to be through this podcast and winning prizes on. Just getting lucky and winning them. My Twitch channel as well for streams. I'm going to be doing some stuff, and you'll have ways to win merch as well by interacting with my Twitch streams. which I will be. I've been streaming quite a bit this past week, and that's going to continue moving forward. So you guys are always welcome to come hang out at twitch.tv/MuckDBF. We have a lot of fun stuff planned, including tomorrow is day 2 of Berserk Skirmish Saturdays, which last week was the first one. It was really fun. I'd say it was a big success, where basically 2 random people in chat. We do a marble race, and then the first 2 finishers will go head-to-head in a Berserk Skirmish, with the winner getting 50 PYR and entry into an end-of-the-month raffle. But that's probably going to shift to the winner having their choice between a merch item or the PYR.
What time is that?
Last week it was at 10 a.m., but I know Scott is planning a scavenger hunt tomorrow.
Yeah, because I want to do Scott's.
So I'll probably push it back to whenever he's done with that, because I wouldn't mind participating in that as well, or at least streaming my POV of the event that Scott's has planned.
Awesome.
So stay posted on when that'll be. But yeah, it's basically a neutral deck, Berserk heads up skirmish. You can check my pinned message on my Twitter for more information on that. But yeah, forget where I was going with that. But a lot of good stuff underway. Everybody. And
the way to win the merch. That's what you were going.
Oh
with.
Yeah, and winners for today's podcast. So if you were first, second, fourth. So let me actually collect these names quick.
Sorry, yeah. Could you do that? Could you just copy that again and copy the leaderboard off the marble and send it to me? I think you said you did, but I haven't got it.
I pasted it in Discord, but I deleted it because I'm just going to send you a notepad file.
My man.
So it's a bit cleaner for you.
I couldn't see it anyway, so I just want to make sure it's gone, and then I can relax.
Yes, I will take it. But yeah, so let me send this quick. Where did I even have that saved? Shit. So,
if you got it saved, great. My bad. No, it's just that
it makes me nervous.
Let me one more time.
Not knowing where prizes go. No, what an awesome show today.
Well, there's a video, Tanka. It'll be.
No. I'm not watching that again.
It's only 3 hours. Come on.
No.
But yeah, let me make first place is Nix VV. So Nix VV, year 1 short. Number 2, Calaviero got a T. Number 6 is 1, 2, 3.
By the way,
5,
anybody
6.
that got merch, please, once you have your hands on it, we want to see pictures.
Yeah, we want to see action shots.
All right, I want to.
Actually,
I don't want to just see pictures.
Mutzi.
I want to see tags as well.
Don't tell her what they won. Put it on Twitter and then post the Twitter in the social share.
Okay, like to
get some more extra engagement. If they're that desperate to find out what they've won now, do a little. Yeah. I like that, and it saves you the time, and then we can end the show earlier.
All right, perfect. Sounds good. So
hey, Glitch.
Everybody,
Glitch.
Joe, talk to me, man.
There you go. Come on. Take the mug. Take the mug.
Oh, I keep on getting my hands wrong because
Sorry, go ahead. I just
nope, I refuse to. I am not doing it. I'm going to carry on drinking. I'm going to carry on drinking my own whiskey.
But yeah, so guys, I'm going to send out a tweet just really quick for those of you who are in here. So it looks like Nix VV, Calaviero, Rain on Parade, Giho 1078, and JD. Nice JD. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, nice JD. You got a backpack. JD, and then 16th is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Randall 888. And last place was something with a K. What was that guy's name? What was his name? I have it on here somewhere.
Good night, Hendy.
If your name's been announced, guys, please reach out to me with your, optional, of course, but I'll need your shipping address. If that's not info you want to give away, then we can just push the prize to another week. But you can trust me. I won't. You'll be getting your merch. And what was the guy's name? Oh, I don't know why I'm not checking this. Kanamunga is his name. So,
wait,
yeah.
Is that Marble Race winners?
These are all winners of the merch that I need shipping
I
addresses
saw an
for.
Omega in there. That's got to be wrong.
Nah, definitely wrong.
Well, this is the whole list of. This is just.
Mugty, click on notepads, Control F. Control F in Notepad.
Yeah.
Control F.
Oh, no, that's a great call, Tanka. Yeah, that just worked.
Yeah. And then Canna.
Got it.
And then delete everything below. Except for Canna. Yeah. Nice.
Perfect.
All right,
I
cool.
got kind of scared there for a second. I was like, what did I miss? The stream might have cut out or something. I don't know why Omega's in there.
Yes. Oh, wow. Calavier says Nick's
VV.
VV. Yeah, that's crazy. Nick's VV and I are real life buds. What are the odds we become first and second? Maybe it's an idea to send in one package. Oh, dude, that's perfect, Calavier. So if you guys could
to the same address.
That saves a little bit on the shipping
same
cost.
size as well.
Where's my aluminium? Where's my tinfoil hat when I need it?
Nick's, congrats on the Asti as well.
Yeah, congrats, guys. Congrats all winners as well, not just people who won. Igor, thank you. Says that merch is amazing. Appreciate that, man.
merch
Yeah,
is
I'm
so
very
good.
happy with how it turned out.
Well done with the merch, man.
So yeah, guys, really seriously, watch this space. The social engagement, interaction, how everybody views, a community. We're gonna shake that up. There are huge things in the works, and what Muxy is working on there behind the scenes, and he's been working on it for a while now. Like, I've actually got a white paper literally sitting next to me here, and it is fantastic. I love it.
Thanks.
So yeah, like seriously, this is great, and it just ties everything together. It's gonna rock. Seriously.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Yeah, Calavier sounds good, dude. Yeah, you can send it to me in a DM tomorrow. I'll have all your names on file, and if I don't hear from you guys in the next 24 hours, I'll send you a DM myself. As long as I can find you on Discord. But yeah, so Rain on Parade, I'm gonna need a shipping address from you because it's not an NFT. This is an actual item. And like I said, if you guys aren't comfortable giving out that information, no problem at all.
But again, you have to remember that this is actually going through an actual company that is an established company. It's not just
travelchamps.com. If anyone wants to check out their website, they have a apparel and promotion section. They've been doing this for a long time. We have all the 10 plus embroidery machines, like an automatic screen printer, manual screen printer. They got the whole shit, everything you need. Slave says, what was sixth place? Sixth place, Slave was a long sleeve tee. That
I
is
don't know
correct.
why Faceless said he'll be here more often. What changed his mind? Why hasn't he been here more often?
Yeah, Faceless is here every
place?
week. Sixth place was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Giho 1078.
I'm
not sure who Giho is. I'll have to get the sizes. Do you know Giho, Slave? I'm gonna have to get the sizes from whenever I DM. We'll figure out the sizes when I get the DMs.
It's small.
Now we're just gonna sell. We're just gonna send everything out in XXL. Even the backpacks.
If it doesn't fit you,
use a belt
tough
around
luck. You can hang it up on your wall.
Yeah, it can be a dress. It can be a formal dress.
Thank you for tonight's donators, by the way. Odysseus, Bergs, Rafiki, possibly Acadian, and a couple for the POR from Muxy.
Yeah. That's right. I do want to give a quick shout out. Shit, I didn't even think about this. JD as well as
possibly
Profiler. They won 50 PYR during last week's skirmish Saturday and donated it tonight for prizes. So thank you very much, JD and Profiler, for that. So if you guys are one of the 20 PYR winners, that is courtesy of JD and Profiler.
I'm just gonna put these in the giveaways channel tomorrow as well. Are we there yet, guys?
Yeah, I think we are. It is super late.
Yes.
My wife might
soul.
now actually murder me. So.
Well, all right, guys. This was really, really fun episode today. Thank you, everyone who stuck around till the end and is still with us, and everyone who's
And I'm
here
sure,
throughout the
I
show.
am 100% sure there will be a recap of what was actually announced during the show. Because that itself is going to need a recap. Tanka, go get some sleep. You've got to go pump some iron tomorrow, bro.
I'm going to make an excuse and not go.
Nah, you're going, man. I will wake you up. I will call you in the morning.
Maybe go at like noon, Tanka. Don't force yourself into 10 a.m. because then you'll be dead
I've
tired.
got a trainer booked But it's
Mukti,
been a
Oh, okay.
fantastic episode.
Mukti, there is no,
But I
there's no
gotta
place
freaking
for
go,
weakness,
guys.
man. I
You're
swear,
right.
I will phone him.
Mika, toilet.
I just know going to the gym on a lack of sleep is brutal.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Nah.
But Tanka can
you
handle
need to
it. Tanka
Yeah,
can.
you're just making it worse, guys. No, but it's
See
been-
you later.
It's
Bye,
been
man.
it's been a wicked show. Lots of
man.
energy. Amiga, it's been like great to have you on.
Always a pleasure,
We'll have you
man.
on again. Of
Yeah,
course.
seriously, our mega.
To
thank you
anyone
for
that's
coming
out
on.
there, DM us if you want to come on. We're booking
Thanks.
weeks in advance now. I think for the next couple of weeks we're kind of
At least-
rammed, and I think
least
that's what
5
we want to
weeks.
continue doing.
Yeah,
is
we've got
to
a lot
continue
of
ramming it up.
surprises, a lot of things coming. Yeah, keep on rocking, guys.
Awesome
Yep.
show, guys. Thanks.
Good
No
night.
problem. Cheers, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you guys very soon.
Stay Vulcan.
See you, everybody.
Shield that shit.
Let's not do that.